Hello. Hello. Right, only starting soon for a minute there. I couldn't get my starting soon up. Yeah, I was having some issues getting everything launched and working, but managed it. I had to use the default launch, not default, the alternate launch, and everything. But we got it going. I've got a sugar-free Mountain Dew, ready for some gaming. Alright, let's get the keyboard pulled out a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so I never played this game. That's good. I've got friends that really like it. I never played it myself, and I've barely even seen it be played. Like, I think I watched like a little bit of gameplay possibly years ago of it, so I don't really know anything about it that much. I know zombies and like RPG sandboxy thing, try to live. So let's do the tutorial and let's learn how to play this game. These are the end times. That would, yep, that's what I've heard. No hope of survival. No, none. No hope. This is how you died. Ah! I'm already dead. Oh man. I thought I was alive in this game. Or is it just a slow descent to eventually dying? Are you not allowed to like live forever? Shiver. Apparently other people don't get those like weird neck shivers as much as I do. I get them quite a lot. They usually make me like shout. They're vicious. Sometimes they hurt my neck. It's like brr, brr. Okay. This guy's pretty cute. Soon you die horribly. Okay, no one warn you and you'll be swiftly forgotten. Everything will have been for nothing. Oh, just like in real life. So let's make sure you go out fighting out space. Okay. Good. This is me, I suppose. Using the mouse wheel, that's what I'm going to use. Let's get a bird's eye view. Miserable and alone. Okay. Zoom back in. Good. Good and miserable. Okay. Have a look at your character information. Click the flashing heart. My health status? Oh, hello, Kerbeist. It has been a little while. It has been. I hope you're good. How's your day been? Hello, Kawaii. I'm good. Weekend and video games. What more could I want? Scratches, bites, bleeding, broken limbs, all, and a head pat. All this is for your convenience. It's also here that you can bandage and treat wounds. Okay. I don't have any of those. Do you know another good panel skills? Awesome. It'll be such a shame to lose you. Oh yeah, these are all skills. I had like tons of skills. There's different survival skills. Some may seem more useful than others, but I do like the idea of just being able to like throw together a quick sofa in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Okay, great. Oh, that's all good then. So good, it's been had my bed for a while. When I had in my old house before I moved here, my bed, I loved it so much, and I'm still a little bit sad that it's gone. I can't quite get used to the memory foam mattress I have now. I had such a squishy mattress before. It was so squishy. Some people say too squishy, that they could feel the wood of the bed, but I think it was just squishy enough. It was such a shame to lose you. Yeah, different survival skills. Your activities build up skill points. I level you up in each discipline. Learning speeds can be increased by reading books and watching TV. But ultimately your brain will become cold as sludge naturally. But in the meantime, why not learn culture? Yes, put together a sofa. Okay, close this. Okay, let's look at stuff. Hold down the right mouse button to move. Hold down the right. Okay. Your turn to face any angle. Hold left control. We'll do that too. Okay, right clicking sounds easier. Oh, posture. Oh, I got some back clicks from doing that. I've had a click in my back all day that I just can't get. It's so frustrating. Oh, there we go. Oh, twisty. Woo! Okay, you can only see in the direction you're facing. Swift and expect death can come from behind. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's zoom out a bit close. And then WASD to move around. Woo! You can, so I can move my view cone like this as well. Okay. Here I am. I've made it. Victory. I'm here. Acknowledge me. Sorry, it was safe. Now let's strafe. Hold the right mouse button to let you look around while you're walking. Okay. So we do like this. Oh. You're gonna have to do some looting if you want to survive an attack. Head over there and steal. Okay. Oh, look around, look around. Ah, no surprises. Okay. Starvation can... Oh, starvation. That's a cupboard. Oh. Starvation can be delayed by looting food from the homes of the recently deceased. Oh, this is the loot panel. Oh, okay, okay. I thought this was like my hunger. I was like, dead mouse. Double click. Alright, it's mine now. It's my dead mouse. And the empty third bottle for thirst. There's noodles to the right. It's noodles. No, that's not the right. Noodles. That's left. It's like someone's got rambly time to eat. Right click the dead mouse. And eat. I can eat all of it. A whole mouse, please. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Then my shirt's all bloody from having eaten the mouse. That's interesting. But apart from the nausea. So peckish and queasy. Did it. I did it. I didn't even need to read your instructions. And then fill up the water bottle. Right click. Items. We'll bring up interactions. Oh, there we go. I can also right click the place. Okay. I don't have to right click the bottle. There we go. Plus water. Alright, drink from water that's carried in your main inventory. Nice, I don't need to worry about that. Let's see what's in the other cupboards. Can I see it from here? Okay, so you can just walk over to it with this open. Oh, there we go. Had it for a sec. Okay, that's nearly a weapon. Frying pan, equip primary. Plus one weapon. Okay. Bandage it to my hand. It's getting hard in here. Let's pop open a window. Yep, that seems safe. Let's get out there. Okay. Pressing E will interact like doors and windows. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's climb out and beat that corpse to death. Okay. That's the wrong button. Do not break the cycle. Wait, what was that? I need to read that. Do not break the cycle. That was incorrect. Okay. Before we can set determination. Alright. I'm here. Holding the right mouse button will steady your weapon. And also look around. Okay, so right click is like suspicion mode. When you need to be a bit on edge. Right click to look certain ways and get ready to fight. Okay. Isometric cursor is shown to help you gauge your approach. Oh, this isometric cursor. So I can be like, okay, I'm looking at you. Okay, strafe up to it, and then left click to attack. We're strafing. How close do I have to be? This seems like close enough, right? And then left click. Yeah, that was close enough. Take that, mum. You can also press space to shove her. I need to go for the head. Okay. Isometric cursor is vital. Okay, shows mouse position in relation to the floor. Does it? Line yourself up using the right mouse button. Use the circle. Okay, use the circle at the bottom of the isometric cursor to target the head. Okay. And pow! Ah, get smushed. If I remember, broke your mother's skull was very thick. Borrow the old hunting knife. You didn't equip it, yeah. Equip primary. I mean, that frying pan's pretty effective. I don't know if I need the knife. I'm still. Oh no! I was like, I'm still holding the frying pan. It's not as a knife. There's more. Let's move up the gate. In the tall fence. Okay, sure. Then E to open it. Oh, or click with the left mouse button. Okay. I suppose I should use this to like be edgy. Vegetative shamble in vegetable garden. Got enough brain function to see you. You can make less voice. Okay, C to crouch. Stealth. It's like you're invisible, exactly. Max out your skills here, but it's impressive. Get close to a wall, fence, or vehicle. You'll crouch lower to reduce your visibility even more. Okay. So, oh, okay. You can't do as we request. You can't use the right mouse button to look around while you're crouched. Okay. Yeah, okay. I see the crouching lower when you're close to the fence. I mean, I nearly glitched through that fence, but that's okay. So you don't look a doomed ninja. Open this up. Special forces. Straight behind him. With the knife, your arm will raise to show that you're in place for a stealth attack. Okay, that's handy. But do I need to stay crouched? No, this is strafe. So this is strafing. My arm will raise when I'm close enough. I mean, I'm pretty close. My arm doesn't seem... Oh, this arm. Nice. No more daddy issues. Take his bag, put it on. So you're standing over the corpse. Grab the backpack, equip it. This is mine. Wanted this large backpack for years. Let's see what's inside. See what's inside. Oh, let's see what's inside. There we go. A loaded shotgun and some bandages. Equip it in both hands. Does it have bullets? It takes a while to put a shotgun into my hands. Okay. The window in the shed just broke. We're on time. Bolt the fence. Let's check it out. Running at the fence, we can jump over it automatically. So you use shift and WASD. Go, 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 woo! And however, the bro didn't pay for this. Let's take his gear. And all the glass shards. Climb through the broken window. Okay. That seems sensible. Oh yeah, that's right, you have to hold E. Oh no, your hands are bleeding. Oh no, who could have predicted this? Who saw this coming? Open the health panel with H, nice. And then the bandages, yes. Bandage. I'm a cutie, oh my god. There we go, I'm a bandaged cutie. Let's check outside in case there's any more. Okay, move over there. Curtain stops you seeing out, and it stops you from seeing in. Open the curtain, it's probably fine. Okay. Open up. Open up. Two of them, they're having a snack. 3 of the gangsters on the floor there. I'm gonna get some improved protection. Okay. Get better outfit. Get good outfit. Military stuff. Oh, this is where all the clothes are. Okay. I mean, the military stuff seems like the best, right? As opposed to like the overalls. Okay, wear those. Those. Let's get like a leather jacket. That sounds sturdy. And I want a hat. Let's take the baseball cap. Oh, obviously visor backwards. I mean, come on. Let's be realistic. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready for combat now. I'm all dressed up. Can I wish there was a button for the loot panel? Oh, that's nope, something else. Like, is there a shortcut to like open this? Looking on each for reveal. I don't know. I guess you can like pin it to have it like always open. But yeah, I just kind of wish there was like a shortcut button for that. Strong panic. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, remember that you can sneak to make less noise. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. I'm sneaking. Okay, we have snuck. Now we climb. If you have high enough skills, tall faces can be climbed. Okay, press E. Probably face it and press E. Alright, I'm here. So athletic, time to make some noise. Ready the shotgun. Aim the right mouse button. I'm aiming. I'm aiming. Ah, 2 in 1. Oh, they're coming. Okay. Oh. Time to run. Time to run. Okay. Do that to run. Now what's this? I want to go in here, I guess. Is that what it wants? To toggle sprint? Yeah, I sprinted. I sprinted to the marker. I did it. I'm here. What? $10. Elevated message. Oh, it's like that's the new feature. The new like the YouTube sort of ones. Ah, the cutest cutie ever. Thank you, Kawaii. Thank you. You're the kawaiiest kawaii. Why isn't it acknowledging that I'm here? Okay, let's just run to it again. Like, can you even like do something to it? What do you want from me, game? Do you want to press E? Do you want me to hold E? Do you want me to right click? Do you want me to click? What do you want? Sprint to the outhouse. Sprint to the marker at the outhouse. Okay, so from there to there. I'm here. I'm super here. I've never been more here. So super here. Activate, please. What do you need from me? Do you need to run into it? I'm trying. Interact. Pressing all the buttons. It bugged. It bugged. I assume it's taught me everything I need to know. Oh, into the wilderness I go. Goodbye, tutorial. I'm out of here. There's a house over here. Is this the end of the tutorial, Kawaii? You said you did the tutorial. Is this like the end of it, or is there anything else it teaches you after this moment? Options? Fix? Maybe that'll fix it. Maybe just pulling up the menu for a sec. No. But yeah, I think I've seen this tutorial before, and I think you just like open this up and there's a bunch of zombies, right? How to yell. And then death. Okay, cool. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure I can live without yelling. Or I can find out if I need to. Okay. Get out of the menu, let's start a game. If it ever loads. I did have issues with it loading up. I had to do the alternative load, so there we go. I had to. That was weird. And also, it hasn't picked up on the screen. Let's check that out. What's going on? There we go. There we go. It worked itself out. That was very strange. All right, let's go solo. You're infected quite recently. Not the tutorial. No, I've already done the tutorial. Same spot now. Stealth or short lifespan combat best avoided. Okay, survivor. Powerful combat, longer lifestyle span, challenging playstyle based on Zomboid's previous survival mode. Structure, exploration, farming, focus, tailored design, and challenges. I don't know what sounds more fun. Like, I kind of like the idea of this one, like, lasting longer. And, like, being able to fight. I don't know, let's try Apocalypse first. This one, you know, short lifespan. This one's going to be, like, a fast one. Then I can try Survivor. Then I can play around these challenges. These sound fun. Yeah. Okay, let's start with Apocalypse. Choose a place in Kentucky to start. Let's yeah, this is fine. Let's go for, how do you even say that? Muldrow? Sure. Oh, okay, options. Ooh. I can pick what I started as. 8. Okay, so it like gives you stats. Or you can just have like free. You get like 8 free trait points, but these are like less than 8. What am I? Like a skink option? No skink. No skink starting career. I'm not any. I'm just trying to see which thing is like closest to my like actual job. None of these are particularly close. Let's say engineer. What I do is like almost engineering. I work for an engineering company, so it's kind of engineering. Great, traps and explosives. Okay. That sounds useful. That sounds useful if I'm supposed to avoid combat. So, how many traits do I have? Points to spend. -4. Okay. That doesn't sound good. So I need like negatives? I guess? So these, okay, so these cost -4. Wait, so like if I click one, that take me to -5. Yes, so let's take that back. Okay, so like to balance it out, I'm grade 1 for woo! Yeah. So I need like negatives to balance out what I've already got. So I will be... I mean, I'm pretty weak, so let's go for that one. Let's try being weak. Oh, that was like a really big negative. That's like 10. Never mind. Let's not be that weak. that seems really weak. I'm not gonna be able to carry anything. Oh, I do like drives very slow because I can't drive. So let's go for that one. I am clumsy, but I don't know if I want to be clumsy on this one. Gets panicked when outdoors. So I do like a hat. It's organised. Decrease container inventory. I kind of like that. I am disorganised. Let's have that one. There you go. Then that gives me a and a hearty appetite. I do have a hearty appetite. Sure. Let's go for those. I'll be a hungry character. That's fine. And there you go. Feeble seems better than weak. Okay. I do have more points. Now I've got 5. I've earned myself 5 points for picking things. So now I can be what are some good things? What are some good things about me? I am a fast reader. I am a fast reader. I wish I was graceful. Resilient. So rate of zombification. Oh, okay, okay. So you're already infected, and you're just like trying not to fully zombie. Trying not to fully zombie. I am. I don't know. I thought it said former stout. I was like, what does that mean? Oh, I'm a fast learner as well, but that's more positive than I can afford. But then I'll learn stuff really quickly, and that'll be handy though. But I'm also a fast reader. So let's take fast learner, and then let's find something -3 or +3 even. Weak stomach. I refuse. My stomach is so strong. It's so strong. Nothing really. It's like a 1. It's hard to balance the points. But I think it was like a +4 really, or 2 of these. Transfers items slowly. I am a little bit rubbish with my hands. I have explained that I'm a bit rubbish with my hands. And oh, but then all these are like way worse. I'm gonna take that back off. Let's take something that's like a +4. Conspicuous. Hard of hearing. Effective with weapons. Prone to illness. Sleepyhead. Oh, I am sleepy. Okay. I'll take sleepyhead. Okay. And with one plus point. Let's go. Okay. There's enough picking traits at random, basically. I am stinky. Stink. And I will not last for very long, so I'm not going to spend any time really making my character, but I will like... Oh, I can't make my green hair. What's the point? That's fine. I'll just be the default lady and change my name. Rude. I still want my name. Just so I know when things are talking about me, you know? There you go. Okay. I'm fine with this lady. She's fine. She's fine. So you want a new surname. These are the end times. Oh, these are the end times again. Back to the end times. I mean, Dink was actually my first name. But everyone took to calling me Skinky, and I like that. I like being called Skinky, so I'm fine putting that as my first name. I'm using Dink as my surname. Though I do have since I played Lost Ark, that's what it's called, Lost Ark. Since I played Lost Ark, I have taken on a new name for when I do MMORPGs, which is the always graceful name of Skonky Donk. I don't know, I love it. I love Skonky Donk. Yes, go! Alright. Don't run. But it taught me how to run. It taught me. Okay, it does like a little tutorial here as well. Do press interact key, yep. Hold E to do things like climbing, context menus. Time is a thing, that's up there. Okay, don't run. Okay, teach you how to run, but don't do it. Crouching. Da, da. Eat nice food. I would like to eat nice food. It's spoils? What does that mean? Turn lights on. You'll cook me food. But zombie apocalypse, I gotta learn to cook my own food. Okay, you know what? I did the tutorial. Get out of my face. It's good to know that's there. I'm sure I can pull it up later. Okay. I did, don't worry, I changed the temperature to Celsius before I started. It's just first thing you read on screen, this is how you died. Oh, is that like a TV that's on? Scrouch. I assume I have nothing in my inventory. I got an outfit. I got a keyring! Heck yeah! I take it, it's going well. This is the first one, the first run. Okay. What is this? They're like rotating. Can I like move all the furniture around? Okay. I don't trust this house is empty. I mean, I'm now standing, but that's fine. I guess the TV's on? Where's the TV? Where is it? I can hear it. Is it through here? Where are you, TV? Alright, we should do some looting. And I should probably stop crouching. I probably don't need pens. They're probably not the most important. It's pretty brutal. I'm scared. Light bulbs. Battery saw. Well, I can apparently make traps, so maybe I should take like a battery and a saw. Do I have... I can equip it. Like, do I... how much inventory space do I even have? Like, I guess equipping a saw wouldn't be the worst thing. Like, that sounds like it could be a weapon. Strawberries! These are mine. Oh, stretch. Get it right up. Okay. Big stretch. That was a big stretch. Oh, chili. Oh, griddle pan. This house is so, like, furnished. As it should be, I guess. Where did I see that other thing? I saw something else just now. Where's the canned chili gone? Give me my chili. There. There, it's in the corner. No, the chili. The chili. Give me the chili. Where is the chili? What thing is it in? There. There we go. There we go. That's some crunching. That's absolutely some crunching. I am crunchy. Do not worry. I'm very crunchy. Or maybe do worry. I don't know. The griddle pan feels like it would be attached. Yes. Please wear the griddle pan. That was my first thought, absolutely, when I saw a griddle pan. I'm going to wear that on my back. Yep. That was how I thought you would deal with that. I still wish there was a button for this. That's just book. Farming. I'll take that. I'm a fast reader. I guess that doesn't teach me anything. So, like, can I read my book and then put it down? I guess it's not like... How much stuff can I carry? Wearing the griddle pan. Where'd that book go? Oh, there it is. Farming. Read it. Read it. I mean, you could sit down on, like, any of these chairs. How fast do you read? How long is this book? How long is that going to take you to read? You know what? You can worry about farming later. You don't need to read that right now. I mean, this house seems, like, pretty safe. I feel like, could I just, like, live here? Just never leave. Just never leave the house, the starting house. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere. This is, like, apocalyptic difficulty, so, I'm supposed to avoid fighting. I still don't know what's making that noise, though. I thought it was a TV, but I couldn't find a TV. Okay, we don't need to strafe all the time. I mean, this looks fine. It looks like nothing bad's happened. Just, it's just a little neighborhood. Seems fine. Okay, let's go next door. Let's see if my neighbors are alive. Neighbors. Okay, the music, like, kicked up. Shame lowering the difficulty. But this is like the like shorter mode. It's just like sort of avoid combat and stuff. Right, finally I get to see what all my neighbours have. I do wish there was a shortcut, like, I guess I could just pin that open like all the time. Ah, zombie! Beat up, beat up! Ah! I had a saw equipped! I have a saw equipped! Why can't I use my saw? Okay, you know what? Equip that as your primary instead. There we go. This seems like a weapon I can use better. Use it. Use the weapon. I'm clicking. Use it. Oh, that's right. I have to prime it. My mistake. Don't remove the grass. That's unnecessary. Why will you get beaten up? Get super killed. There you go. Okay. One zombie dealt with. Ah! Stay dead! Be dead, be dead, be dead. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're probably fine after that. Yeah, super fine. Only minor damage. Okay, we're actually are okay. Alright. Again, I really wish there was a shortcut for this. Okay. We're all good. Beat up the neighbour. Now let's see what stuff they have. First aid! That sounds useful. And foraging. How many books can I hold? My pockets are so deep. I can hold so much stuff. Tailoring. Heck yeah. Can I like close this door? Can I just live here in my neighbour's house? What's going on over here? Discomfort. Bleeding. Severe pain. That's fine. Can I close this? Nope. That's a window? Yeah, I can close that. Okay, nice. I'm safe. Ah, meat. Eggplant! I mean, I guess I don't need to take things out the fridge if I'm going to just like I could just hang out. Chocolate. Pasta. Wait, you don't want to carry too much. So yeah, I remember saying, zombies stay dead. How much can I carry? Oh, I guess I'm like 8.05 out of 10. How hungry am I? How do I tell? Do I just have to wait until this comes up saying, oh, a bit hungry? Don't know. Like, can I just like sit down and like read my books? I've got stuff to learn, you know? I can sleep on it. Sit on the ground. No, don't sit on the ground. Sit on like the sofa. Why? Why are you so intent on sitting on the ground, lady? Sit on the chair. Enjoy it. Enjoy the chair. Please, enjoy the chair. Investigate this area. What happens there? What? Foraging. Syntax loot that can be found. I don't want this. I have a book. I can disassemble things. Oh yeah, I wonder if I can. Do I know how to like make a trap? It said I can make traps. Do I like haven't any idea of what to do with them? And chili. Nope. H. No, that's my health. That's not what I want. Heavy load, severe pain, anxious, bleeding, package. There we go. Oh wait, this has my hunger or something? I don't know. I can exercise! Alright, let's eat some food. Investigate area. Get out of my face. That's not what I want. Eat your strawberries. Eat them. Eat them all. Enjoy your strawberries. How do I sit down on a chair? I should probably look for things to heal me. Actually, I probably shouldn't just hang out and read some books. Probably not what I should be doing. I didn't really mean to close that forever. Okay. I just wanted to like make it smaller. Whatever. It can stay. There we go. It condensed by itself. I'll have that condensed as well. I'll turn that off with pinned. Okay. So I can get out of my face as well. Okay. Looking for healing supplies. I'm in some pain. Do I have any more neighbours? Let's go check out this neighbour. What's in this bin? Zombie. I see you. Multiple zombies. I see you. This doesn't seem ideal. No, you're too far away. Be smushed! Be smushed! No! Get smushed. 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 I'm smashing your head. No, you get down. You get down. Get on the floor. Get down on the floor. No, no you. Get down. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. How many times do I have to hit you in the head until you die? Get down. Get down. Get away from me. Ah. Nope, get away. Smash. On the floor. No, no biting. No. On the floor. On the floor, both of you. Let me come smash your heads. Look. The circle's on the head. Oh, I think they're dead. I think they're dead. Raging. Alright, I want your outfits. My outfit's fine. I want some bandages. Alright, no one threw away bandages. Did they get some bandages posted to them? No. I'm ready. Ready to wrestle. Can zombies open doors? Ah! They're coming. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Let's find out if they can open doors. Ah, okay. Let's not stay here. Let's go somewhere else. Oh god, there's an alarm clock in here. Goodbye. I will be leaving. I will be climbing over this. And crouching away. Goodbye. He doesn't see me. He sees me. But I'm crouching. So maybe he'll forget. Farewell. Still alive. Ah, that's okay, goodbye. I wish to not be here. Oh god, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, I'm invisible. Invisible. Oh god, okay. I'm not. Oh, I can crouch and run. I can crouch run. And now we run forever. I think I've made a mistake. I want to be in this medical center. That's absolutely where I want to be. Let's get in through this window. Maybe they'll lose my scent. Get me in. I think I just broke the window. I can't open this window. That's a disaster. Okay, I think that sounds bad. Something got me. Yeah, I think it's just to survive. I go through zombies, you know. My KDA is positive. All right, I'm a zombie now. Back to the menu. Yeah, I think running was a mistake. I did say at that mode that combat wasn't ideal. So let's try the survival mode, which I think makes combat more viable. For some reason it has a bit of an issue coming back to the main menu. Don't know why it resists. Go on. Yeah. I can see the menu. I can see the main menu now. You can't. You can't see the main menu. There it is. There we go. Everyone can see the main menu now. Let's do solo. Yeah, I like that they have these challenges as well. That would be cool. First, let's learn how to do anything. I didn't manage to read any of my books. I couldn't work out how to sit down on a chair. Okay, there we go. Powerful combat, longer lifespan. Let's try this one. Let's try this mode. In a new place, sure. Let's go to Riverside. Why are all the locations in Kentucky? It's Kentucky, right? KY, Kentucky. No, this time I'll start. I don't just start with the unemployed one and just pick my own traits. Let's try that. So, I currently have 8 points, so I can pick some stuff from here. So what will help me? I would like fast reader still. Now I know a little bit. Just a little bit. I want to be like sneakier, I guess. Graceful. Inconspicuous. Inconspicuous might be really good. Plus one to sprinting. I think I want to avoid that. Fast healer? That sounds good. Yo, let's take fast healer. That sounds useful for surviving, and I need to pick 4 things. So let's take dry's very slow, that's like a freebie. But then... No, because then I end up having to take more negatives. Oh no, there's a +3. But it's weak stomach. I don't really want that. Let's take... Could I just disorganized and that balances me out? Yeah, let's try that. Okay. So even, I don't know what's good, I don't know what's bad, but it's even. My name is still Stinky Dink, just so I know if anything is in reference to me. I can recognize my own name. And sure, I'll be this person, that's fine. What are the other hairstyles? It's a shame I can't be I can't have green hair. You have red hair, but you can't have green hair. Alright, yeah, this is fine. Let's go. Okay, let's survive this time. This is survival times. These are the end times as well. Survival times and end times. I have Mountain Dew. I accidentally, like, tip further than I expected, so it splashed. This is how you died. Groovin'. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, there's the thing again. I don't need you right now, I think. Unless you tell me a hotkey button for this. That's all I want. It's a hotkey button for this. Actually, let's have a look. Looter suit. Random trigger. Exactly. I saved it for today. For yesterday. Cause I got a subway. Okay, you can click and drag. Great. You can double click. Loot all. But is there a hotkey to open this? Oh, you can equip certain things. F equips and turns on your light source. Oh, there's a light source. R reloads firearm. V for vehicle. Q for shout. Okay. Oh god, I think there's actually things happening. Okay. I didn't realise that there was a hotkey for just opening this. For just expanding it. Because I don't want it expanded all the time. Okay, so we're off to a bad start here. I would like, hey, can you, like, turn it off? I've gained some cooking. Turn it off, please. Thank you. We are in darkness. Well, let's see. Yeah, I see that zombie. It made like a noise, like I didn't know that was coming. So I'm looking for... probably not tongs. Why don't I have any cooking implements? Equip the tongs, I guess. Okay, we're fighting with tongs. Why don't I have any knives in my kitchen? Oh, that's outside. I don't want to be outside yet. I like defend my home. They can't get in yet. Okay. They're still trying. Okay, bathroom. Oh, painkillers. That sounds useful. Grab all. Oh, and bandages. Probably don't need lipstick. It's probably not vital. We've got farming. Let's take a farming book. When I get it. Best of Bojangles. Mirror. Probably not important. They're still not in yet. Alright, maybe I will just leave. There's tons of food though. There's so much food in here. Let's take a little bit of food. I guess I can just remember that there's a ton of food here. With the intention to come back. Not that I'll ever remember. Forget. Mushroom. Sardines. Okay, we've got 3 foods. Let's go with 3 foods. Goodbye, zombie. Enjoy your new home. Okay. That will go away on its own, but there you go. Ooh, cooking magazine. I'll take that. Yeah, see, it'd be nice if there was a hotkey that I could just press my keyboard to like toggle this to become long. To become long. That's probably a real word for that. Oh, okay. Hello, zombie. You don't appreciate me taking your post, huh? Alright. You asked for this. Wait for my arm to raise. Push you down. Push you down. I have tongs! And I'm not afraid to use them. Apparently I am afraid to use them because I'm not currently using my tongs. Alright, corpse. You can keep your bra, that's fine. I can extend it with the bar at the bottom, but I don't want to extend it like longer. I just want it to to go away when I'm not using it. But yeah, it's just like when it's not here at all, I want to be able to pull it down from nowhere. So like when it's like that, because I have to click up here to see it again. It'd be nice to have a keyboard shortcut to show it. To see if there's anything like worth taking. I hear things. I don't know where I hear things. Ah, fresh avocado! Heck yeah! Electric wire. I mean, that sounds useful, but I don't know for what. Flashlight sounds useful. I do know what to use that for. Bleach? I mean, bleach feels useful. Thirst! No! Not as a drink! That wasn't the usefulness I was thinking. That's not at all what I want to use it for. Okay, so I'm not hurt, am I? No, I'm fine. I like that you can just exercise. I mean, I have the tongs equipped. I don't think they're helping, though. It's tasty. Do I need to equip this? Like, secondary, I suppose? Secondary flashlight, there we go. Then was it F to turn it on and off? Okay. That's handy. Oh, primary and secondary are right and left hands. Okay. I didn't click that before. I'm a little bit sad it doesn't show my tongs in my hand. So what's in this room? This must be like a bathroom? Oh, this is not. This is just an empty cupboard. Okay. I crouch forever. I'll never uncrouch. Nothing is safe. Don't trust not being crouched. Tongs do nothing for combat. It felt like the right thing to pick. Can be used to extract broken glass. What are the tongs for if not for combat? Oh, there's categories. Okay. Wait, what's the category for tongs? Cooking. Okay, let's unequip them then. If they're not helping me, let's just put them in my bag. Oh, okay. You add keys to your keyring. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. All right, let's see if I can work out how to sit in this chair so I can read a book. No, let's still sit on ground. What about if I uncrouch? Let's still sit on ground. Is it just, can you just not sit on sofas? Okay, time to leave. Goodbye. I thought this place might be safe to read a book, but I suppose not. Okay. I'm inconspicuous. You may not have seen me. And also I'm crouching, therefore invisible. Oh, I think I saw one there. Oh, there's a map. Nice. Didn't notice that before. Oh god. I'm inconspicuous though. Don't look at me. Stop looking at me. Stop it. Oh god, something's slowing me down. Okay, let's ready myself for combat. Just the shove seems very effective. Get away from me. Get away. Get on the floor. Lay down. Lay down. Get back on the floor. Thank you. Get smushed. Ah! Second one! Get on the floor. Get stomped. I feel like I'm less threatening without the tongs. I feel like just holding some tongs and then just curb stomping zombies had a certain power to it that I no longer have. Oh god, it's locked. Can I open? Maybe they didn't lock the window. I'm willing to bet I can't open any window that has a table right in front of it. Can I climb this? Yes! I am capable of climbing that. Nice. What about this window? It has something in front of it. Okay, shed. Let's check out the shed. This is the place that like you would put a zombie if you had one. Okay. They did not put a zombie here. I suppose there's talk because I'm scared. Accessories. I mean, sure. Well, put stuff on. Let's get ready for science. Alright, that seems fine. Where else is there stuff? There's a house over there, so let's head that way. And obviously stay crouched just forever. I'm never gonna uncrouch. I'm going to bet if I walk on these it makes a noise. If I were to step on the branches. Got any windows? Oh, there's nothing in front of this window. It's still closed though. And what about here? Also, did I take any damage? I'm fine. Okay. Alright. Let's try the front door. Oh. I need to see what the exercise option does. I like that it's there. I like that it's an option just to work out at all times. Oh, windows often open after several tries. Oh, that's worth knowing. I thought it was just if it didn't open and it's locked. Let's take the books. I'm still looking for a nice little safe place to do some reading. Okay, we've got some fresh food. Letterwork magazine. Good cooking. Okay, we've got so many things to learn. The dream. And also there's pickles. Heck yeah. Freaking love pickles. I'm thirsty. That's right, there's a sink right here. And there's a shower right here. Ooh, adhesive bandages. Can I like put it on? Yeah, you can put it on. Yeah, feel pretty. There you go. Enjoy. Let's have warrior makeup. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we're ready for combat. I like that that's an option. I'm a fan of that. Yeah, let's go. I assume I can drink directly from this tap. I can wash as well. Drink. Yeah, go ahead and wash yourself. Why not? Feel good about things, you know. Self-care and all that. I like that I could just... okay, I like the detail of being able to tweak the microwave. Disassemble it. Yeah, let's not. You can just turn it on as well, just on. Can I close these curtains? Nope, that's not what I wanted. The curtains, thank you. I'm safe. Curtains. Nope, that's the window. That's not what I wanted. Curtains specifically. There you go, they can't see me. Can I sit on this chair? It's impossible. It's impossible to sit on a chair. Oh, I'm hungry. It's alright, we've got loads of fresh food in here. Let's use it directly from the here. Eat the pear. Eat all of the pear. 100% pear. And some radishes. Enjoy. Eat them all up. Nom 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 nom. Hey. Well fed. Okay. Read a book. Mechanics, farming, tailoring. I feel like cooking will be the most important one. I know I picked up a cooking magazine or something. Can I read that? Am I capable of reading that? Yes. Hey, there we go. The reading bar's actually going up. It doesn't take long to read a magazine, I suppose. Like, it says volume 2. I don't know. Can I, like, read volume 2s without... Hey, I can make biscuits and pizza. I've read this. says already read. But I assume I can just ditch it. I don't know why there's 2 of it. It grew, but sure. You make metal containers. Okay, read this magazine too, so we know how to make metal containers. I still think you should sit on either of these nice comfy chairs, but I mean, you made your choice. You made your choice. I like the CDs. I have like authors and stuff. Oh, there's ham! Wait. What's that in? Fresh frozen. Like, if I have it in my pocket, will it thaw and become edible? Become fresh? Is that how that works? Yeah, I read my magazine. Already read. I assume I get nothing out of reading it again. What else can I read? Farming? Yeah, a multiplier. Farming sounds like it'll be useful in the future. And I guess I can just like fast forward time if I need to. Until I hear zombies happen. How long did it take to read a book? My goodness, how thick is this book? She's reading, she's reading. Furiously reading. I assume as soon as the zombie appears, because it's on super speed, I just go poof. Oh. I heard something. I think we're safe. Yeah. They left. Oh, thirsty. Okay, that's fine. Finish reading your book, then you can drink from the sink again. Thirsty reading all this farming. And a bit hungry. I'd be hungry as well, I suppose, reading a farming book. Learning to farm. Okay. So, I don't like the way she just wiggled in the, like, the idle position. Number of pages. I mean, so I've read this, right? Right? You finished? It doesn't say already read. Did I not read that? Did I read something else? I'm sure that's what I'm sure I read the farming book. Okay, let's ditch it. I believe I have read that to completion. Okay, drink the water. Sip, sip, sip. Eat some food. Can I eat the frozen ham? I mean, it sounds delicious. Griddle pan! Griddle pan! Equip it. I've got a weapon that I can cook with. Okay. Not wearing it this time. Where was... There we go. I couldn't quite work out where the ham was before. If I eat it, it's going to make me sick. It's going to make me bored and unhappy. So if I just like put it in my pocket, I assume it will slowly unfreeze. Okay, I've eaten everything out of this fridge. So let's eat some sardines. I don't have anything else fresh actually before I eat that. I don't have anything fresh. I have pickles. Eat the pickles. Eat all the pickles. No, 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 no. Does it make me thirsty to have eaten all those pickles? I do not know. Oh yeah, what does exercise do? Oh, okay. Regularity. Improves fitness. Improves strength. Strength and fitness, but yeah, they're hard. They're tricky. But it does, yeah, reduces combat capabilities. Okay, I'm gonna not exercise right now. I think we're okay. All right, let's leave. Let's go somewhere else. We're safe. Everything's fine. Oh, I'm hungry again. What? Eat the sardines then. Oh, dang it, I can't open them. I assumed it was just like a... I assumed I could just open it. Oh god, I've got food I can't get into. That's okay. I've got the ham slowly defrosting in my pocket. For later. Who killed this zombie? How did you die? Do I have a friend? Is there an ally in here? There's a bed. The bed looking straight out the window. Okay, let me in. It's locked. Bzzzt. Oh god. Okay, okay, okay. Run away. Don't shout. Don't do anything. Just leave. Just walk away. Walk away from the burglar alarm. Leave swiftly. Ah, they see me. I didn't expect the burglar alarm. I wasn't ready for that. They're not following me, are they? I've got a griddle. I've got a griddle, and I'm not afraid to use it. I stopped crouching. Oh god. Oh god, there's so many of them. Into the wilderness. Ah! Ah! No! Get away from me. Oh god, there's so many. How did you all find me? They're on my trail. Quick, crouch. Oh god, there's one in there. Oh god, there's one there. Ah! Crouch run, crouch run, crouch run. Let's get into a house. Get into it, get into it, get into it. Oh god, there's one in there. Okay, good. For sale. Someone's found it. Someone's bought it already. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not as safe as I felt for a second. I thought I was a little bit safer. Bye. I'm ready to run into the forests. I'll bury myself in the sand. Okay, they're not behind me. And I get into this house. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared of more burglar alarms. I know that's an option. Oops. Oh god, what's that noise? I pressed the wrong button. I will fight you. Okay, it's just one of you. It's just one. Okay, there's two. I fought two before, and I've got a griddle pat. I just knocked him down. No. And you're dead. You're deceased. One at a time, please. And knock your hat off. Please get away from me. Oh god, this is too many. There's too many of you. Get away. Get away. Get on the floor. On the floor. Smash. Okay. We dealt with them. They have a fork. The combat music's still sort of playing, so I'm a little bit scared. That's more. But I have beat them up. They have been beaten up. There's a gnome. Friend or foe? Okay, there's a zombie in there. Can I take this gnome? No. What's going on in here? There's a zombie in there. Can't wait to get off. But only one, and it's wearing a tinfoil hat. How did you get in if this door's locked? I guess you live here. Let me in. Open the door. I'm here to kill you. Dang it. I forget I have to hold E to go in the door. I go in the open window. Alright, I'm here to murder you. No, don't leave. Ah, I missed. Oh god, there's two. I thought it was just one of you. It's alright, I can take you all down. Just get on the floor. No, don't bite me. No, on the floor. Thank you. I can't see your head. Okay, I got it. On the floor. Get on the floor. And now you're dead. Okay. Good. I'm glad we've sorted this out. Let's turn off this TV. Device options? Off. Thank you. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're safe and fine and happy. And everything's good. There's so many books here. Foraging? I don't think I've read a foraging book. I don't know why I said it like that. My voice went so up. Dog food! Sorry, the skink instincts kicked in there. Processed cheese. Cheese. To yogurt. Yeah, okay, eating the yogurt, good. Cherries. Cherries are delicious. Enjoy the cherries. There you go. Dangerous uncooked. Not sushi grade. Oh yeah, is that ham? Yeah, the ham did defrost. Oh, I can put it in the fridge. it defrosted in my pocket. Great. Let's see. Let's get a sausage. Let's put a sausage. Let's put these in my pocket as well, so they can defrost. All right. So, how big is this house? Is this a room or is this outside? This is a room. Okay. Let's close this window. And also these curtains. Okay. We're in darkness. Jacket. Heck yeah. Put it on. Absolutely. Wear the jacket. Sheet of paper. Okay. What about this door? Does this door lead outside? No. But this does have bandages. Okay. We're safe again. We've got the chilled out music. Let's close these doors because I'm scared of doors being open. Also, just... I'd rather not know. Okay. Can I sit on this chair? Absolutely not. Never allowed to sit in chairs. And let's read... Maybe that book I just picked up then. It's Foraging, wasn't it? Foraging, Volume 1. Did I not pick it up? Did I fail? Oh, electrician. Let's read the electrician book. Oh, that was a really fast and easy book to read. Oh no, I didn't read it, I picked it up. That's why. Oh, I'm thirsty. It's alright, there's a sink. Drink. Okay. Mechanics. Electrician. So sure, the electrician book is the one I just picked up. So get to reading. She's a reading. Refusing to sit in any chairs. What's that? Is that tired? Drowsy. Alright. When you finish this book, you can go to bed. You can sleep in these people's bed. Ah! Thank you for the follow. Unlimited power! Thank you. Oh, peckish. I can eat an entire ham. Don't worry. Tired. Okay. I'm thirsty. That's right. Just finish reading your book and all's good. Okay. Book read. That was electrician. Oh, okay. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. So I read the electrician book, even though it doesn't say read. Drink. Drink from the tap. And then eat an entire ham. Eat it? Eat all of it. I guess I didn't need to eat all of it. I'm still peckish! Okay, sure, eat the radishes as well. Why not? Did I say to eat the radishes? Eat the radishes. There you go. It's a full meal. Oh, that was like the process of eating. Okay. There was a bed in this room? Was this the bedroom? No, that's the bathroom. This one's bedroom. No zombies in here. Good. Safe. Alright, close that. Close the door. It's so dark. Sheet of paper. Go sleep. Sleep. Hang on. Did that say sleep on the bed? Bed quality good. Okay, yes. It has acknowledged that there's a bed. Alright, time to rest. Hopefully all the zombies will swarm that one house with the alarm going off and they'll all get out of here. Okay. Daytime. Now the question is, how heavy of a sleeper am I? Okay, there's no zombies just like in the room. Okay. Alright, there's one trying to get in there, so I'll leave through this window. Every time. Every time with the not holding the button. Alright, let's see if I can get in this room. They have claimed the house as their own. Alright. I'm in and there's no alarms playing. That's good. Close the window. Alright, what's in here? Metal bar! That sounds great! I think it's better than what I have equipped. Now I don't understand how equipping items works. I thought the number next to it was like, I thought like heavier is better. Damage is like there. It's like the same-ish. And rods, folding rods. I mean, they sound useful, but I don't know how to use them yet. So, okay. We're good. I'll leave out the door. That's fine. Alright. See ya. I guess I should take this route, because I assume climbing the metal fences probably makes noise. So where do I... Like, where can I go? I guess I can go more this way. I mean, there's a lot of houses I didn't look at because I was running. Everything was terrifying. Can I, like, leave? Or is the map, like, a set size? If I keep going this way to, like, where the path ends, will I go somewhere else? Oh, what's greenhouse mean? The greenhouse. Oh yeah, am I healthy? Yeah. I can't remember if I got hit earlier. Okay, so yeah. Saw some rustling. Game's huge. Okay. I won't be worried about finding a wall then. Okay, what's greenhouse? Bait shop! Heck yeah. Fishing zombies. Let me in. Bait shop sounds like it'll have something useful. I don't feel like I closed that. Okay, thank you. The zombie coming straight for me immediately. Oh, military stuff. Where did the military stuff go? I wanted to wear it. Heck yeah. Got military stuff now. Oh, money! I guess that's not really important. Some boots, heck yeah. Not sure about camo shorts. I feel like like full trousers would be better, but sure, let's get a fishing book. Grab the other fishing book. Okay, hello, sir. You chose to be in here. You chose this life. You decided you were done with being a zombie. Are you dead? I hope so. Corpse, yeah. I'm not going to take your underpants. Fishing rod sounds like a really useful thing to have. Okay, we've got the capability to fish. But I am heavy. What's like that? I want to zoom in. What's like the heaviest? I probably don't need this money. Let's drop the money. That's probably the least important thing. It's also not very heavy. I'm running around with meat. Am I going to cook it? I can drop clothes that I'm not wearing. Or I can rip them. Craft a rope. I can rip this. Is that something useful? Oh, there was a hydrate. Coming right up. Hydrated. Water sipped. Okay, the rag I can just like equip. That doesn't seem so useful. I'm just gonna ditch it. I'm gonna ditch a jacket I'm not wearing. I also don't know how important the sheet rope will be, so again, yeah, throw that down. No, wait, I'm still a bit over. Let's put the kitchen tongs down. I don't need them. I'm not using the griddle pan. Create stir fry! Wait, what? Create stir fry. That's not... yeah. Create... What? Where is the heat coming from? How have I made it? How... Oh, it's an undercooked stir fry. Okay. At least it's an undercooked stir fry. Sausage is going pretty far. Okay, cool. What aren't I using? Can stuff is good. I need a can opener though. Actually, yeah, the can stuff isn't that good because I can't open it. Frustratingly. Oh, I can open the sardines apparently. I thought I'd be able to open the sardines. I was very confused about why I couldn't open that. Okay, I'm nearly down enough. Drop something else. We've got these ripped sheets now. Ditch those. Ah, still not quite there. I drop pork chop. Did I use up my griddle? Oh, I see my griddle is now full of stir fry. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I guess I could just read one of my books. But I'm not really that safe in here. No, I'll just be slightly overburdened. That's fine. Probably fine. I don't really know. I assume it slows me down a bit. It's in the vending machine. Pop. I can have that. What's this? Fairly heavy load. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. The yellow is the yellow house over here. Let's go see what the yellow house is. Okay, being slightly overburdened. Got a fishing rod now, though. Is that water? Is that blue? Or is that just, like, out of range? I don't know. I'm gonna have a look over there. See if it's water. I thirst. Okay. What's the yellow house? Is the yellow house safe? Burger house! Heck yeah! We can cook my stir fry! Is the door open? Oh, hello zombie. I'd really rather you not look at me right now. I just want burgers. And peace. Let me in. I want to cook and drink your water. I cannot get in. Okay. Goodbye, Burger House. The intention was there, but I could not get in. Maybe I'll find somewhere else with the ability to cook. I want to see what this is. Is this water? Or is this like the edge of the world? But I hear zombies. This doesn't excite me. How far away is it? Far away, this blue line. Hey, it looks like water. Makes sense to have the fishing shop near some water. Oh, there is one chasing me. Okay. You're going down, buddy. You don't know who you're messing with. Are you dead? Yes. Swiftly dispatched. Okay, I'll go look at the water. Is there a fishing minigame? That's the real question. It can't go into the water. You can press 1 to equip it. Oh, okay. Fish. Fish. Heck, yes. Go, fish abundance. Did I do it? Did I fish? There we go, we're fishing now. Okay, wonderful. Hopefully no zombies are coming for me, and they're just leaving me alone to fish happily. Okay. I'm guessing I did not catch a fish, because I did not lose that one tackle. Even though this water is 100% fish. I'm hungry. I'm not very good at fishing. Alright, I need to go find somewhere with water and food. I can eat the sardines. I can eat the sardines. There's something out of my bag. It might be enough. Okay, stop trying to do that. Eat the sardines. Open them. Open them. Now eat them. Devour all of them. Nom 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 nom. Who doesn't love a canned sardine? Oh, I seem to have become heavier. Did I catch any fish? I got an empty tin can. Let's ditch that. I don't think I did catch a fish. I got 2 lots of these. I could drop one of them, right? I dropped both of them. Grab one. There we go. Just one book, please. Alright, let's get moving. I want to unequip my... But I want to put my... my metal bar back on. No, don't put it on your back. Equip it. There you go. And my flashlight. I took my flashlight off as well. There we go. Put those back on. Oh yeah, lighten my load as well. It's weird that carrying them on my back and then just putting them into my hands changes the weight. Little strange. I mean, anyone who lives along this beach would be pretty, like, wealthy, right? They'd have, like, houses full of good stuff. I don't know why I feel the need to stick to the paths. I'm a good citizen. I walk along the paths. Probably not ideal in a zombie apocalypse to walk along the paths. Probably quite easy to spot when you're the only person in the world and you're just walking along paths. Alright, let's see if I can find a house because I want to cook my stir fry and get some water. Okay, migrating back to the city. Let's walk slightly faster. I feel like crouch walking doesn't really it's not really that much slower than normal walking. And running just seems to be a disaster. Running just seems like a terrible decision. Okay. I'm inconspicuous. You're not supposed to see me. Alright. Let's wrestle. I'm not scared of you. Ow. I've beaten up so many zombies now that I'm just like, whatever. Oh, you're dead before I hit the floor. Okay. But I guess it's noisy to fight one, so. Okay, greenhouse, blue house. What was that noise? Was that a bird? Well, that's a part of the song. Oh, okay, that's multiple zombies. They like that place. That place is good. They have the good food. The good brains. Stay away from me. You know what's good for you. You won't pursue. They're pursuing. I wish they wouldn't. Police! That's what I need. It's an emergency. Though if they're zombies, I don't think I'd want to deal with police zombies. Okay, yeah, they're zombies. I don't want to deal with police zombies. They could have guns. I don't have a gun. The police are zombies. You could be friends with them. Like, oh, a car. That car doesn't seem like it's gonna go very far. Stop following me. You're weird. Yeah, you like that you can't see what's happening and I just turn around. It's pretty cool. Okay, fine. Look. I'll deal with you. Only because you wanted this. Only because you didn't leave me alone, okay? You could have avoided this. I could become a policeman. I'm gonna wear your necklace. So there. Oh god! That's too many, that's too many. I wish to leave. Goodbye. That's too many of them. No thank you. Only one of them seems to be following. What is that noise? Can I make friends with a dog? Can I get a pet? I'd be a fan of that. I could have like an attack dog. This path doesn't go anywhere. I'm a bit sad that the path doesn't go anywhere. Zombie dogs. Wait, are zombie dogs a thing? They're man's best friend. They're not supposed to be zombies. It's supposed to help us against the zombies. Okay, dealt with. Give me your ring. Yeah. Very own dog meat. Alright, I have now progressed from just killing when I need to just like murdering the zombies and stealing all their jewelry at any given moment. I'm doing well out of the zombie apocalypse so far. I'm a bit thirsty though. In fact, I'm dehydrated. I'm quite thirsty at this point. Where are the houses? No, you're not a house. You're a zombie. It's not what I wanted. I can't drink the seawater. Probably. Shouldn't drink the seawater. I suppose there's more to what you can do and what you should do. That's a skeleton. They've been dead forever. Have the zombies already like taken over this area? Am I in like zombie town? The park? I probably can't cook my stir fry at the park. This is... Okay, I gained +1 light-footed, good. This is like a few zombies. This is several zombies. Okay, goodbye. Let's pick up the pace a little bit and see if I can find a little place to turn off. Oh, this is... Oh, I am much more trapped than I realised. Okay, goodbye. Oh god. You know, get up, run. Okay, the running has begun. I am unpleasantly hot. I didn't think that would be much of an issue. Alright, get me into a building. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many! Get me in here, get me in here, get me in, let me in, open the door. Oh god, it's clocked. Okay. That's why I can't get in. Okay, this is like, yeah, this is a lot of zombies. Let me in this area. This might be incredibly dangerous. Okay, stop running. Stop making noise. I don't know where I am. Zombie birds. Oh god, they know where I am. Goodbye. Can I get into this car? Can I drive it away? Let me in. I don't know if I can get into that car. Undecided. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away. Get away. Are they getting revenge for all the jewelry I've stolen? No. Oh god, there's more. Goodbye. I don't have time to fight you all. Oh my, there's so many of them now. There are so many zombies. There's no point crouch running. I think they see me. Zombies that aren't in the loop can just follow what the other zombies do. Hey, this place is like blocked up. Let's get into the crouch run time. Maybe they left their front door open. That seemed unlikely actually. Oh yeah, it doesn't seem like they would leave their front door open. Where have they all come from? Run. Forest zombie. Okay, there are cars. Okay, they crashed. Zombies aren't good drivers. I know it's a stereotype, but I think it's true. Okay. Am I safe? Have they stopped all following me? That's one sneaking. The music has changed, so I feel safer. Okay, I can't get in there. Let's find a window. The music's getting faster again. What is this building? Why does it have no windows? Is it like a casino? They don't tend to have windows. They don't want you to know. Okay, woo! Goodbye. I'll be going this way. I don't need to be in there. Okay, goodbye. See ya. Sorry, I don't need to know what's going on there. You can keep it. You can keep your secrets. Fine by me. My exertion can barely jog. Moist? Yeah, at least I'm moist. I can lick it for my dehydration. Lick the moisture. Ah! They're everywhere. Shut up. Pleasantly hot. I can't fight you all. Hey, maybe I could, but I'd rather not. Why is it so dark behind me? My vision is fading. Exactly, they do not. Oh yeah, I don't know what time it is. Yeah, thank you, Holland. I got distracted by the death all around me. Maybe if I get in here, ha! Maybe now they can't see me. They don't know where I am anymore. I think I've been here before. This feels familiar. I think I killed these people. But if I did, maybe I can get in. There's one following me. That's right, they broke that window. There should be one in here. Oh. Annoyed mutterings. Alright, let's go in this window. Okay, there's one. At least there's a tap in here. What happened to my pipe? Where'd my pipe go? Why don't I have a pipe anymore? Be dead. Thank you. Hello, sir. Can you just let me drink some water, please? In peace. Apparently not. Rude. So rude. Like, I show you what happens to rude people. Yeah. That's what happens. Take that. Okay. Now you've learned. I'm gonna cook a stir fry. I turned on the oven. How do I cook my stir fry? Oh, my bar broke. Okay. They are breaking in. Stir fry. I want to cook it. Oh god. Oh god, they're coming for me. No. Get away from me. Get away. Get away. Get away. Why can't I click anything right? I'm holding down right click. Why aren't I attacking? Please. Combat. I'm ready. Stop eating me. I'm hungry, not you. I have a stir fry to eat. I am not stir fried. Dang it. I just wanted to cook my stir fry. They got me. No stir fry for me. Alright, I like that survival mode a bit better than the apocalypse mode, so I'm going to do that one again. I like that. Let's have West Point. Let's go somewhere else. Try to the end. I was ready to fight. Alright, let's have, what could be a burglar? Okay, let's try being a burglar. That sounds really useful. With this, like, game over music in the background while you make a new person. I've got -6, so I need 6 in terms of badness. I will make myself a restless sleeper. Doesn't sound like it'll be much of an issue. Oh, head pat, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Get that head pat in there. How are you? Hello. Hello. How's it going? You having a good day? Yeah, I don't restless sleeper. It doesn't sound like a big deal. I'm sure I'll be incorrect. Yeah, I think that's when I hit the police station. Yeah, once they all noticed me. It was a problem when I set off that one burglar alarm. That was an issue. That was definitely an issue. Pretty full from a party. Very nice. Alright. Play. I know none of these characters are going to last any length of time, so I don't care to customize them too much. Okay. Bath towel. Used to dry yourself. It doesn't seem terribly useful. Okay, I was like, oh, I'm in a massive house. I was rich. I have an ATM machine. This isn't my house. I'm not in a house. Okay, why can't I see anything? Why have my eyes closed? How dark is this place that my eyes don't work? Kinky speedrun. Well, in a way, I suppose it could be seen as a speedrun if you die quickly. Having a radio sounds really useful. I don't know if it's a death trap, because they'll surely hear the sounds of the radio. But it sounds like it could be useful. Dirty bandage, dead rat. I don't think I want any of those things. Like, in a pinch they could all be useful, but I don't want to use those. Coffee machine? Nothing I can do with the coffee machine. Okay. What is this area then that I'm not allowed to see? I'm scared of the area that I can't see. I can hear sort of some gurgling from the area that I can't see. So I'm going to just not go in the scary place. Let's go into the kitchen. The kitchen is safe. Potato. I will take the potatoes. Ooh. Fresh. Grab the meats. Can I cook the meats while I'm here? That would be handy. Oh, and I'll take the frozen food. There's only a can I microwave my meats? I mean, can I put something in there? I've turned it on. I want to eat it. I want to cook it. Can I put something in the microwave? So far, I have turned it on. Okay, turn off. Let me put something in you. I guess, are you like container? Do I have to like transfer like this? Oh, I bet that is how you do it. And then turn it to hot for 60 seconds. Go. When it's done, will it ping and alert zombies? Yeah, this is a restaurant or hotel or something, yeah. I'm gonna just microwave some meat and see if it's good. That was down in my bottle. Alright. Has it been 60 seconds yet? I'm having a really bad sense of time. I thought there was a clock somewhere on this, but maybe not. Is that a clock? Don't know what that is, but I pressed it. Wash. I should drink from the water since I'm here. Yeah, and wash yourself. Have a good time while this is going. Is it done? Have you finished? 15 seconds to go. Okay. Just practice my moves. Make sure I'm agile and ready for anything. I like see around this corner? Nope. Where does this door lead? Outside. Almost. It does beep. It up. Did it cook? Burnt! Cooked it for too long. But that's better than it being undercooked. Okay, let's microwave a steak next. I think this is a good start. But let's not cook it for as long. Make it super hot, but only cook it for like 10 seconds? I can always put it back in. Cooking with skink. Donk! What was that? Go on, microwave, save me. I'm not much of a cook. I'm not much of a cook myself. I do like a microwave when I have the option. Right, how did that cook? I thought it was just gone. Okay, it's still undercooked. Let's do another 15 seconds. Taking another head back. I was listening super closely. I thought I could hear something. Maybe not. Are they coming for me? They could be outside. So this will be 30 seconds in total. Whoops. Still uncooked. Does it count? Does it like understand that I'm putting it in like multiple times? Does it like remember how much has been cooked already? Or does it have to be cooked all in one go? I'm not worried there could be a bunch of zombies outside this door. Yeah, now I don't know. I don't know if it remembers. If it knows how long it's been cooked for. Right, I've got a burnt burger patty in my pocket. I'm going to have a microwave cooked steak. Then what else have I got to cook? This other meat patty. I guess I'll probably put that in for 30 seconds. My brain just stopped. I do not know what I needed to say. 10 more seconds. 8. Cooking for a total of 5 minutes. That's too long. That's too long. The microwave is on the super hot setting. Nothing needs that long in the microwave. Things do need that long in the microwave. A lot of things needed several minutes in the microwave. No, not washing. Hey, he burnt it. Then this one. I cooked it for 60 last one and got burnt. Let's try this one for 20. Anything after 3 minutes, yeah, radiated goop. In this game or in real life? Because I definitely cook things for longer than 3 minutes in the microwave. Occupy yourself. IRL. Yeah, I definitely cook stuff for longer than that. I mean, on Monday, I had baked potatoes with chili, and the chili was in a microwave for like 7 minutes, in like two blasts, 3 and 4. But, you know, had to be microwaved for a few minutes. What's going on out here? Let's have a little look around. Garbage bag. I don't want this door to be open when this microwave goes off, because I assume it's louder if the door is open. Drink some water. I can occupy you. There you go. Zombie apocalypse. Boredom should be... Oh, dang it. It's still uncooked. Okay, well then I guess it needs 30 seconds in total, but it's already had 20 seconds. So if I give it 10, will it remember? Will it remember that it's already had 20 seconds? Or will it just can everything only be burnt in the microwave? Okay, the music's sounding dangerous, so I assume something's coming for me, or the music's just trying to get me to leave this kitchen. Stop microwaving everything. Ooh, vegetable oil. Muffin tray. Dish towel. Still uncooked. I'm sure it doesn't remember. I'm sure if you cook it in multiple bursts, I don't think it remembers. So I think it needs 30 seconds to be cooked at all. If I wash my t-shirt, will that occupy me? No, apparently not. You can investigate the area. For whatever you feel like, I suppose. Is it working? Are you investigating? Oh, it's all like fuzzy now. Okay. It's interesting. Bye. I don't need that. Okay. Once we cook this, I'm out of stuff to cook, and then we can walk away from this microwave. Yeah, it's weird that it doesn't remember, but maybe it does, and I'm just like, it just needed like 2 more seconds or something. I don't know, but it doesn't seem to remember. These also aren't really foods that are super designed to be microwaved, I think. Oh, can I just like pull it out like partway through? Can I like put it in and watch it get cooked and then yank it out? Okay. Alright, we've got some cooked food. Let's go, oh, I can lock doors. Character is bored. Let's go explore a zombie apocalypse. Okay. I mean, personally, if I was in like a nice little safe area, I don't think I'd be all that bored in the zombie apocalypse. I think I'd be kind of okay with that. But each to their own. Like an office building. Is it safe in there? Okay. Can't just open that door. Like, I don't know if that's a good idea to go into or not. That's a lot of doors. Oh, goodbye. A burglar, I'm sneaky, right? They probably didn't see me. I still need a weapon. Hey, I'm peckish. It's alright, eat one of these. Eat a quarter of one. It's on the move. Oh, no. There you go. No longer peckish. Did the trick. I think these people are still alive. Food market. I bet a lot of people came here first. I don't want to break the window. Or it's more dangerous to venture outside during night time. Oh, I wonder. I wonder if it is. I didn't really consider the time of day. Oh, goodbye. 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 I will be leaving. See, this is... At least I'm not bored anymore. I'm certainly not bored anymore. I can't see anything. Darkness has overtaken me. I go around this corner, I'm invisible, right? This is a building I was already in. This is a building I was already in. I just go back in there and just hide. Boredom dealt with. No. Oh, hello. Okay, I guess I'm glad I'm not in there anymore. Turns out it wasn't that safe. I can hotwire cars. I think. I don't know how to hotwire a car. I don't know if I need anything for it. I don't know if these cars are drivable, but let's touch one and find out. Vehicle mechanics. Okay, I kind of circled it. I think I'm fixing it. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Get away! Get this away from me! Get this away! Okay. Let's just curb stomp this guy. Okay, dealt with. I was trying to see if I could like get in and steal it. That was more my goal than just... Okay, I am in the car. Oh, they got bandages. Nice. A zombie has just sort of appeared and is trying to get in. Can I drive the car? It's empty. Vroom. Okay, well, I'm hungry. I guess I could eat a quarter of this burger. Can I get out this side? How do I get out the car? How do I leave? I want to get out this door and walk away. So I mean, just saying "brum" at the car has not started it. So, let me out. Let me out. Let me out the door. But do I have to get out this door? I wish to leave. I wish to leave the car. Do I just have to wait for you to break the door? It's daytime now, at least. I guess I could just hang out in cars. Eating a burnt burger inside a car while somebody's trying to eat a poetic. That's like a Shaun of the Dead scene. Just hanging out in a car, having a snack. Having a lighter sounds useful. Enough to mute sneezes and coughs. Okay, reading that makes it sound more useful. I wanna do something. But I guess I am this car now. Umbrella? Oh god. Am I out the car? Let me out! Let me do something! I don't want to be in the car anymore. Oh, I have fought back. Let me out! Let me out the car! I'm fighting from inside the car. I wish to leave. Let me out. Oh, E! I forgot about E! I forgot E was a button that did stuff. Get on the floor. Get away from me. Get stomped. I was going to do a grave. It nearly was. I forgot I could press E to interact with doors. I guess that's yeah, how to deal with that. Okay, I'm a bit hurt. It's alright, I got plasters. Let's deal with the laceration. Let's get some bandages on. See? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Am I playing as a zombie? Well, I guess now. I guess now I kind of am. I've learned a valuable lesson about cars today. That pressing E gets you out of them. Let's go back to the first map. And I will be a... What looks useful? Maybe I should be a chef. I did a lot of cooking. Maybe I'll be a chef this time. I need 4 negatives. I'll take disorganized again. No, I can take hard of hearing. Small perception radius seems pretty bad. No, I'll take hardy appetite. That's fitting for a chef. Inside you like the option the game gives you. Yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of things you can do. And I'm sure like the more in depth you get, like the more stuff you can do. Like I mean, the fact that I could open up and see what was going on with that car is like suggests that there's a lot of things I could do to the car and stuff like that. So yeah. Bye. Right. So is that do I start with a knife? Oh, I thought I started with a knife. Got a key. Okay. Crossword magazine. That's not really what I'm after. Okay. Not dead. Not dead immediately. That's good. Maybe I'll take a newspaper with me if I end up microwaving a whole bunch of meals again. That could be useful. TV remote. Well, the TV is not on, so that's fine. Taking tray rolling pin. Dish towel. Loads of canned stuff. That looks like, the canned corned beef looks like one I can open myself without a need for a... Yeah, I can open it, cool. Without a need for a can opener. Do I own a can opener in this house? It would make sense to have one. It's like Sims but scary. I like that. Scary Sims. You'd think a house with a whole bunch of like cans would have a can opener. Also, it's like a can I can just open. Do they have an oven? This is an oven. Turn on the oven. Let's do some cooking immediately. Take all this food and let's cook something in the oven. Let's put an onion in there and the ground beef. I mean, those are tasty things. Get some cheese in there. Heck yeah. I like that it says processed cheese fresh, but I mean, I don't know. Oh, I can make a meat patty. Oh yeah, go for it. And put them in. I wonder if I could like combine them. Like put the onion in the meat patty, you know? So I mean, I guess it's being cooked right now. So I guess I'll read a book. read an electronics magazine while it's cooking. And I suppose I can look at it and see when it's cooked. Like I assume I've just put meat patties, a whole onion that's like been untouched, and just some slices of processed cheese just in an oven. So let's see if this does anything, I suppose. But I could just cook the meat patties, but I thought I'd make like a whole meal. Alright, I've read that, so I can ditch that. Oh, I thought I had another book to read. Apparently not. Well, I suppose that's cooking. Can look around, see what else there is while that's doing something. Scrap electronics. Sounds useful. Okay, sure. A screwdriver, actually. A screwdriver sounds like it's gonna help. It's a weapon, so I'll just have it as a weapon for now. Okay. Does the pen work as a weapon? It's household. Like, I could stab some zombies with a pen. Is this a door to the outside? Oh no, it's a door to the bathroom. Could do some makeup. I don't think I need to this time. Oh, maybe I will. I'm waiting for stuff to cook. Why not? Let's have skull makeup this time. Wonderful. Okay. Maybe the zombies won't realise I'm a hurt person. Ah. Okay, I have burnt the meat patty. I am going to assume this onion and this cheese isn't going to cook, so I'll bring it back over. Can I do anything to this? No, I can just eat it. Can I do anything to you? I'll put it in the oven. I can't quite make a whole burger. Alright, that's fine. Let's turn this off before it starts a fire. I don't know if that's an option, but maybe. Still, oh, hey, chicken. And ham. Let's stick these in the oven too then. Hey, why not? Whack them in. Cook. Okay, Jeff. What else is in this? So that was the bedroom that I came from. What's this door? Another bedroom. Word search magazine. Good. Stress reduction and stuff. Yeah, may as well take it. How's my food doing? Okay, it's fine. Let's go wander around while they're cooking. Have a look. Let's have a little scout out of what's going on with the neighbours. Let's jump this fence. And it seems this is not a metal fence. It's like not so loud. Is it safe? Unsure. I can't open this. No. Unopenable. But this window. Yeah, okay, I'm in. And close it so no one else can come in. Oh, fishing. Okay, I'll take a fishing book. Meanwhile, like next door's just on fire because I left the oven on. That's a few zombies outside. I don't love that. It's put on like some scary music, but I don't think they've seen me. Can opener! Can opener! Can opener! And some chili. Heck yeah. And peas. Don't like tomatoes. I'll take some bacon. I'm getting closer to being able to make that burger. The real goals. No, I'll take this food with me just in case I can like stick it in the oven next door. We've got a lot of food, but I mean I have to keep in mind what I can carry. Ooh, cooking pot. Ooh, a cooked steak. Heck yeah. Alright. I'm taking my role as a chef a bit too seriously, I think. So remember, this is the window I can get in and out of. Let's go have a little look upstairs. I think I have a weapon equipped. I think I stuck something on. Okay, there's an outfit. I will put the t-shirt on. There you go, your t-shirt is mine now. Okay, that's like it. Isn't it? Oh no. This... Where am I? I'm lost in the house. It's an alarm clock. I wonder if I could use that like strategically, like set it off somewhere and then run away from it while all the zombies go there. I bet I could. Is it nighttime? I don't know. Let's go back to my house. Goodbye. I saw a zombie over there. It looked like they climbed out the ground. Hopefully none of them have walked into my house. Yeah, I thought I equipped something as a weapon. Oh, screwdriver. That was it. Screwdriver. Okay, hello house. I'm back. How was my food cooked? Oh, it's fresh. Nice. I'll take a fresh ham. And then, what else do I need to cook? This. This. Bacon. I'd like to combine the things. I don't know why I did that. Okay, yeah, I did put it over there. I think I'd say fresh are good. Yeah, okay. Peckish. Get some jerky. No, the jerky's gonna last the longest. Why would I eat the jerky? Why? Why would I eat the jerky? Just eat the bologna. Eat half of the bologna. Why would I eat the one thing that I own that like lasts forever first? That would not be clever. Do I need to read the cooking volume 1? Like, surely I can kind of already cook. Because I'm a chef. I mean, may as well read the book. I seem to be quite safe. I already know that. Okay. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need to read this book. Drop it. Stop reading the book. Put it on the floor. Oh yeah, I got a cooking pot. Make a pot of soup. Yeah, make a pot of soup. Why not? my character's just having a great day. Pot of soup. Pour on the ground. No, just cook it. Do I put it in the oven? Oh, I haven't turned the oven on. Apparently the oven was off at some point. Yeah, she'll put the soup in the oven. I really put it on the top, but I don't know how in depth this goes. Right, that's all cooking. I hear bubbling, so that makes me think the soup is being cooked. I guess learn to forage in the meantime while you wait for that to cook. This is certainly one way to play. I don't understand. Oh, okay, this book is too advanced for me. Okay. Thirsty. Okay, I'll drink some water. There you go. Drink it up. And go ahead and wash. Wash everything while you wait for your stuff to get cooked. Oh, and am I washing off my makeup? Dang it. Wash your clothes. Feel happy, you know. Do whatever makes you happy. Good. Ooh, fresh cooked. Fresh cooked. Fresh cooked. Fresh uncooked. Burning. Ooh, fresh cooked. Okay, this is how you cook. I understand. I've got so much food. I don't need this like extra t-shirt. Let me just throw that on the floor. Naturally, that's where things go. Fresh cooked. Hooray! Turn that off. Okay, I've got too much stuff on me. But by how much? 0.5 really? Well, I mean, I'll just eat soon. I guess I don't need a newspaper and a word search. I don't think that's the issue, but this foraging book is too advanced. Let's put that on the floor. There we go, we're back under. Okay. Alright, time to go outside. We've got pockets full of food. Ready to explore. Got a screwdriver in my hand. Okay. You can't see me. I'm crouched. And invisible. Right, they're all coming this way. You can't see me. Okay, go. You might be able to see me if you do that, you know. Suddenly seem to be quite a lot of zombies around. They've been, like, moving in on my location. Oh, this one's, like, running at me. I've been closing in on my location. What is this? Is this not loaded in yet? Is that meant to look like that? I'm a little bit confused what this building is. Okay, there's a few of them coming for me. There's a few zombies on my trail. But I'm stealthy. I'm crouch walking, so he can't see me. Okay. Take that. No. There you go. Okay, run away. Into the forest. I don't really know what to do once, like, all the zombies are following me. Just try and, like, shake them loose, I guess, but it's tricky. Because that's when the alarm clock would be handy. Put that down, then run away. Let's go to this blue building. Slowly, though. I'm a chef this time. I won't be so good at stealing cars, but I can still get into cars, I suppose. What is this? Is this a church building? The zombies haven't come here. Yeah, it's like churchy. Church people? Are you zombies? Let me in. Okay, this would be like a pretty creepy place to hang out in a zombie apocalypse. Alright, sounds like there's a zombie in here somewhere. Or one at the windows. Can I play the pipe organ? Probably wouldn't want to. It sounds like there's one at one of these windows. There's another building over there that might be worth going to. And a car. It looks in good condition. I'm a little bit scared of the car after what happened last time, but... Let me in. I am in. And it was whizzing in here. Is anything? Eye makeup? Okay. Okay, another kitchen. My forte. What made the whiz noise? How to use generators. That sounds useful. Should probably get like a drink of water if this is, yeah. While I'm here. Sounds like something I should always just grab while I'm there. Right, naturally I'm going to now turn on the oven. This is what we do. We cook everyone's food. Cook the pork chop. Okay. Ooh, I can have a beer. Thank you. Have a beer. Chill out. Have a church beer. Take some more pickles. I probably don't need more pickles. I don't need more pickles. I'm cooking a pork chop. There you go. And a nice beer. Do I have the bottle for the beer? Where'd the bottle go? There it is, empty bottle. I want to fill my empty bottle with water. Not as good as beer, but for later. Fairly heavy load. I've got so much food, I could probably ditch like some corned beef. Have a church beer. It is. It is a church beer. It's a bit like church wine, but what's the zzz? Is it coming from over here? Why can I never find the zzz? Like, is there a radio or a TV on? But I can't find one. Can't find it. It looks like it's here. Oh wait, device options. Oh, is this a TV? Ah, it is. I just didn't know that was a TV. Okay. Liquor is best. Well, it made her happier, I'm sure. I'm having a much better time now. I mean, may as well just like eat things straight out of this like fridge. Just enjoy some food. Enjoy some fruit. And some cheese. Why not? Who's gonna stop you? Delicious. And now I'm well fed. The goodness is in my system. This pork chop's gonna take a while. I don't know. Oh, I can carry 14. 14 weight. 14 arbitrary weight. May as well read the How to Use Generators book. While I'm hanging out. Oh, this is fresh cooked. Quick, hurry up and read the generators. Ah, stop reading the generators. Get the pork chop. Get the pork chop. Okay, finish reading the generator book. Priorities. Enjoying the smile. I'm having a good time with this game. I wasn't sure if this game was going to be up my alley at all or not. And when I saw like a very brief bit of gameplay, I was like, I don't know. I know this looks like it's for me. But I know, I'm having a great time with it. I found my calling, which is just to go around and cook food everywhere. Okay. I'm drowsy. Can I get in this car and have a sleep? Not moving. Just in the car. Will zombies know that I'm in this car? Okay, I'm in. Can I sleep? Sleep. Sleep in the car. Rest. Sleep. Oh, I guess I should get into... Ooh. Temperature. I guess I should get in the back of the car. Oh, but there isn't like a radio back. Can I get in the boot? Yes. I think I'm currently in the boot of the car. No, maybe not. I don't know where I am. Okay, I cannot sleep in the car. It's kind of a shame. That would be a good use of the cars if you could just get in there and have a little snooze. Alright, let's see if I can get in this house and have a little snooze then. Zombie. What about this house? Here's something. It sounds like they have a radio on or something. So maybe this house will be empty because the next door has a radio on. Through the tree. This house isn't really a house by the looks of things. I don't know, maybe it is a house. They crashed. I don't trust that this doesn't have an alarm. No, I don't trust this house. I think this is alarmed. I think that's the thing I could see on the side. Oh, there's too many zombies. Maybe setting off an alarm. Oh, hey, this window's already broken. I'm just like you. I am a zombie too. Okay. I'm in. I didn't hurt myself. Good. This radio's off. Oh, the radio's not off. The radio's now off. Quiet, Mr. Radio. I hear a lot of zombies. I no longer think this is... Ah! Jump scare! You punch the heck out of this zombie lady. How dare you! Actual jump scare. Ah, that's what you get. Sheesh. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't like this house. I'm gonna leave. I go somewhere else. I wasn't ready for that. I could hear zombie, but I didn't think it was that close. Okay, that's a zombie. A zombie there. More experience. Okay, that's many. Okay, oh, okay, that's a lot of zombies that are now coming for me. Let's get on them. Okay, yep. Hello, zombies. Hi, goodbye. Through the bush. Let's see if I can get into this house secretly without them noticing. Oh god, they're pouring in. No more crouching, just run. There you go, auto jump. Hey, a barbecue. At least I'm not running on an empty tummy. But I am sleepy. To the forest! Okay. I'm sneaky now. I think I got away from them. They can't jump over the fences and stuff so easily. Oh, there's a zombie in there. That's not ideal. Not really what I want. Dead zombie. Maybe this house will be a safe place for me. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to get in that window because there's a table right underneath it. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Try the door, I suppose. Nope. Right. There's nope, right? Oh no, it opened. It opened. I hear zombie sounds. I have a leather jacket though. Now I'm cool. Leather jacket's a bit heavy for me. I already have a screwdriver. What was that stuff I just saw? It was like a ton of stuff a second ago. Pistol. Oh, heck yeah. It's gonna be loud though. I'm gonna take it. Take the pistol. And think about things. I heard that zombie escape. There we go. I am secret. Put on some perfume. No, don't put on the perfume. Look cool, exactly. I could eat something. Lighten the load. Eat the other burnt thing. May as well. But now I'm actually carrying quite a bit too much. Maybe it's because I'm sleepy. Maybe the amount I can carry is reduced. I've got so much food. I don't think I need to walk around with this onion and this peach. Eat the peach. Delicious. Or this processed cheese. There we go. I'm well fed again. All this word search magazine. I don't think I'm going to need that. Right, now it's only a little bit heavy. Let's have a sleep. Let's hope I'm safe here. A bit concerned about the zombie that was in there that got out, but well, I'm sure I'll wake up if it comes for me. Oh yeah, I'm a restless sleeper. I'm a restless sleeper. I did not lock the door. It's dark. I'm bored. I can't see anything. The world is just complete darkness. What does that mean for me? There are blinds over here. Okay. I would like to sort of stay in bed. That's right, I forgot you could lock the door, actually. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to lock the door because I don't have a key to this house. I had a key to the first house I was in. I didn't mean to open this. I actually just want to sleep until daytime. Can I sleep a bit longer? Not tired enough to sleep. Okay, fine, be that way. Or maybe I'll just open up the thing again and just hide in this corner and wait until, I mean, apparently I'm bored, so I can pick up that word search I put down earlier. There you go, we're reading the word search. I'm not really sure you read a word search, but that's fine. I guess there's not a lot to do. I'm maybe waiting for the sun to come back up so I can see again. It's really dark. Okay, we read the word search. Have I thrown it back on the ground or am I still holding it? Or has it just ceased to exist? I guess it's gone. I have a whole pot of soup in my pocket. I forgot about that. Go ahead and eat like some corn. Something that's just fresh but not fresh cooked, I assume will last less long than something that's fresh cooked. Also, how long do things stay fresh cooked for? Eat some processed cheese. We're nearly back down to like a normal carry limit. Okay, I think I'm probably ignoring hunger entirely out. I probably shouldn't keep eating then. I imagine if I carry on eating, it's going to be like, oh, too full now. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy yet? Can you have a sleep? No, okay. Hey, look at how dark it is. Is there anything I can do in here until the sun comes up? I already have a screwdriver. It's in my hand. My weapon. Do I still have it in my hand? It hasn't broken, has it? No. Oh yeah, I have this gun for emergencies. Oh, but I have no round in the chamber racket. Oh, okay, that's like reload. Okay. I guess I should put it in my like... Oh, it's in my hand now. I guess I'll put it secondary. But I don't actually want to use it. Like, I don't want to shoot because it's loud. I still... in fact, I'm too worried that I'm going to just fire it by mistake, so... And then have, like, all the zombies coming for me, so I'll save that for if I need it. Oh, can I, like, drink some water? Okay, hello, zombie outside. Yeah, fill my water bottle. Goodbye, zombie outside. And drink this. Wash myself. Come on, daytime. I don't know what time it was. I guess it makes sense. I'm not wearing a watch, so I guess why would I know? Wash all my clothes, sure. Maybe if I'm clean there's like a benefit to it. Maybe the zombies like can't smell me if I'm super clean. I assume that they go by smell. Maybe they see really good. I don't know. Can just start disassembling things. I didn't cook anything this time, did I? I haven't left anything in there. Kitchen knife. Oh. Wonder if that means I can like. Oh, I can get bacon strips. Okay, there we go. That gives us something to do. We now got bacon strips. I can slice the bologna. I got bologna slices. Good. I assume I'm just making this like more efficient. Will they still be cooked patties? So I don't know. I guess. I guess it did. Okay. Oops. Can't do anything with that. Oh, I wonder if soup like does your thirst as well. Okay, well we've sliced up some food. That was handy. That was handy. We've cut up our food. I'm living the life of luxury in this apocalypse. Eat some carrots. Eat an eggplant. Can you eat like an aubergine or an eggplant like just raw? I feel like that'd be bad for you for some reason. I don't need to. I can't hold any more food. As much as I could just sit here and just carry on cooking stuff. Oh, it's a body over there that I've been looking at. I thought it was like a cupboard. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go outside because it's like not really any. Oh, this is a cupboard. Not really anything else to do in here. But where's the door? I can't see anything. How do I get out of here? Oh, head back, head back, head back. Oh yeah, there's a window I couldn't open. Can't even open it from inside. It's really stuck. Yeah, I can leave this way. It can't be like much further away from daytime, right? Why is it so dark? Oh, actually, there was a zombie in here, but there's not anymore because he broke out. I can probably have a look in here. See if there's anything good now. Oh, I guess I shouldn't. Yeah. Oh. Ah! There is still a zombie in there. Our second jump scare. Time to run. Oh, my health is like flashing. Yeah, me too. I don't have any bandages. Okay, slight damage. We're okay. Minor pain, minor bleeding. It's alright. I can eat some. I can wrap bacon strips around my wounds. The protein will help them heal faster. Are you coming for me? Yeah. Okay. Let's climb. Can you climb? I guess you do. You do kind of shamble over, huh? I don't think I need to equip my gun yet. I think gun is like things have gone really bad. And it's time to like panic. But that's going to be super loud. Right, you know what? I'm going to fight you while one-on-one. Mano a mano. I think is a term people can use. They punch this zombie over and over again. In the face. I mean, I'm sure this is pretty cathartic. If I put on the zombie clothes, do they think I'm a zombie? I do some barbecuing. Did I run past this place earlier, or is this a different barbecue, a separate barbecue? Do I have anything that could, like, be barbecued? No, not really. I've already cooked all my food. But I could do with some plasters. If anyone has any. Have a look in this house. Okay, this house looks good. I say no because zombies smell. I can't remember what I asked. I can't remember what I asked. The barbecuing. Maybe? Okay, not in. Let's find another window. Okay, get in this way. Onto the bed. I'd like to close the window. Thank you. Okay, there's a bed here. That's good. Am I upstairs? No. Okay, it was just a weird angle. Okay, good. Book. I shouldn't grab it because I can't carry that much. No, stop making the scary music. I feel like I'm safe. No scary music allowed. Oh, heck yeah, eat the chocolate. And there's a plate, the fork. Let's have a look. Orange soda. Heck yeah, drink that. Drink half of that. As a treat. They have ice cream here? And a dead rat? They've got it all. There's the chocolate. Eat half the chocolate. I just heard, like, a tap. Never safe unless you have a big gun. I have a small gun. But I feel like I just heard someone turn a tap on and off. Is there someone doing something over here? I feel like I heard like a person doing so, like doing person things. As opposed to zombie things. Let's close this door. I don't like having any doors open ever. Is this a door outside? No. New pants. Sure, put on the new pants. Seems great. Can I wash? Yeah, wash all my clothes. Gotta stay clean. Gotta stay clean in the zombie apocalypse. Everyone knows this. Just bumped the back of my foot into my chair. Alright, I finished the Mountain Dew. The Mountain Dew is done. Okay. What do I need to do in here? What do I need? I need like bandaging. That's what I need. So I should... Oh! I bet if... Let's get this out of here. Pants. Rip. Now I have ripped sheets and they're not dirty now because I cleaned them. Aha! And now I can bandage myself. Genius. My health sorted? Yeah, stop wiggling. I'm cured. Okay. I'm better. I still got like half my orange soda. Nice. Might as well eat the rest of the chocolate, just get it out of my inventory. That chicken looks pretty good. Yeah, the chocolate should get rid of the minor pain. Like, it should feel better. I should eat the pot of soup at some point. Because I imagine that's pretty heavy to lug around. Alright, I got what I needed out of here. I don't think I need to sleep, but maybe it's worth sleeping because it's dark outside. And this place seems pretty safe. Close that door. Oh, I'm not tired enough to sleep. Dang it. Be more sleepy. Oh, I had a book to read, didn't I? Did I pick it up? Or did I leave it here? I think I assumed I was going to stay for some time. I've got like the jacket here. I'm not wearing. It's better than whatever I am wearing. Which I think was nothing. I don't know why I wasn't wearing it. Mystery. Oops. Yeah, the fishing book. Read it. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I think I picked it up. I think I'm reading it now. Okay. VHS. A radio. Do I already have a radio? I'm actively not using because of the noise. Is there like a win condition with the radio? Can you like use it and like get help or something? That'd be pretty cool. Like the army comes and saves you. Right, I think we're safe. Let's learn how to fish. This is a bit of a dodgy reading animation, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit strange. Peckish. Never peckish. I'll just eat out of the fridge. No, I should eat out of my inventory. I need to eat my can of soup, my thing of soup. I've got orange soda for my thirst needs and a water bottle. Eat the soup. Wiggle wiggle, heavy load. I'm getting weaker. Do I need to exercise? Am I actually getting weaker? Or is it because I'm getting sleepier and I'm peckish? Or is it because I'm just sitting here reading forever? Not exercising. I can ditch this. Let's eat the pot of soup. Just all of it. Just get this out of my inventory. This is so big. It's the weight of 3 by itself. Just drink the whole pot of soup. Just enjoy it. There we go. Dealt with. Do I still have the cooking pot? Yeah, just ditch the cooking pot. Okay. There we go. Inventory is much better now. And I'm stronger because I can carry more stuff. Alright. We are souped. Is that tired? Bored. Dang it. If only you could be tired in this house. Okay, but it is daytime. I didn't know it was daytime. We're back on the move. Equipped with a screwdriver. But a gun in the back pocket if needed. Go to this house. Let's see what that is. I love sticking to a path. It's my favourite. Always got to be on the path. Why is the music so sad? I guess it's like the end of the world and the story of your death, I suppose. So I guess that's why the music's sad. Go look in this window. Did I see something there a second ago? Getting me all on edge. Did I see something? Right, there's a dead person, so that's probably a bad sign. But I've been in another house with a dead person, and there wasn't a zombie in there. Can I get in? Not through that window? What about through this window? This house is locked tight. Let me in. I want to see what you have. Hey, I can get in this room. There we go. Nice. In the bedroom. Let's go ahead and close that. Oh, I think I ended the animation. Oh god. Where is that? Where's that radio? Oh, is that a TV? Is it the TV that's on? I don't think it's a TV that's on. It's off. Let's go turn off this radio. I opened the door but I didn't go into the room. I missed. Oh god, this doesn't have the radio in. I'm so lost. What is this house? There's the radio. Off. 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 Yeah, I wonder if the radios are helpful, because I mean, in the situation, like, surely a radio would be useful, right? But in this game, does the radio actually give you like a win condition or anything? I'd be interested to know. Is that wine? Do you die like living the dream? Yeah, you did. I will take your whole wine bottle. I don't need the empty one. I always had the one that's full of wine, and also I'm going to wear your ring. This is mine now. You've got a map! Well, I guess I have a map. But a map sounds like it's going to be very handy. Like, what can I do with this? Can I do something with it? I can read it. Ah! Okay. Alright. Pink is medical, but there's no pink on here. Hospitality. Amusement. I don't see any pink. So is there no medical? Okay. Good to know. Hey, you got some soup on. An empty cup. Can I make it like a cup of tea? Ah, no milk. I thought a dish towel was in the fridge for a second. Empty bottles. Oh, no, that's the person. That's the person. Soup. Oh, soap. Soup. Soup. Pasta. Fresh uncooked. Oh, okay. Well, I could cook it. I could cook their pasta for them. Wait. Why can't I see that pasta anywhere? Where is that pasta? It's on top of the cooker. But it's not in the cooker, but... Okay, there it is, there it is. Technically on the floor. Okay, give me the pasta. Don't worry, lady, I'm gonna cook your pasta. Your pasta will not be in vain. What else have we got in here? It's all fresh. Can I do anything cool with these? You didn't really have any like utensils to make anything interesting. Oh no, you have a kitchen knife. Which I should probably take with me, considering the amount of random cooking that I like doing. Like now, out of curiosity, if I like, yeah, I could take that and I could slice this onion. Don't slice it over the lady. Why would you do that? Why? Hey, fresh cooked pasta. If we'd eat the whole thing up because the pot's too heavy. Now, if I like take the meat patty, can I like put the onions in the meat patty? Just because I would like that. I think that would be tasty. No. No, I can't. What I can do, put those in there. And can I oven some onion slices? Is that good? Does that work? All right. And while that's cooking, just like a gremlin, I can add random wine. I can add so many things. Hang on. What the heck? Give me my onion slices. Let's make really fancy pasta. Let's add. I can add pickles. What would that be? Add the onion slices. Why is it so echoey? Onion pasta. What else can I do with it? Can add some. Can add tomato paste as spice. I'm not sure I'd agree that's a spice, but you know, gonna make this. So this is gonna be the fanciest pasta ever. This is gonna be such fancy pasta. I don't know about adding the pickles to it. I don't know about that. Add some hand slices. Add those. Why are you getting bored, lady? This is the most exciting thing that's happened to you all apocalypse. So you're making this amazing pasta. Alright, I feel like this pasta has a lot going on. I feel like it's ready to be eaten. I feel like that's ready. Just eat some pickles. Eat all the pickles. Just let's try and get some other stuff out of my inventory. Delicious. Eat more. I love pickles. I'm a big fan of pickles. I can eat so many pickles. There we go, fresh cooked. Thank you. Alright, let's I need to eat one unit of measurement out of my inventory, but first I will sleep. What's on the table? Is that like scrap electronics? It is. And it's pretty light. Can I read this? I assume I can't understand it? Oh, I can read it. Okay, nice. That would dull my boredom. Then go have a sleep for a bit. So one... Oh, there's not one now, it's more because I'm sleepy. Yeah, having the kitchen knife is going to make my life a bit easier. Yeah, to cut off all the things. I've very much taken to the the cooking. There it is, ditch that. There we go. Done with that. Okay, where was the bed? Bed was in here? This looks like a bedroom to me. It's a bunk bed, right? Yeah. Sleep. Have a sleep. Time to rest. Yeah, little stretch. Okay. Okay, still bored. That's fine. It's so dark. Is it because it's nighttime? Why, I don't even have a vision cone anymore. Okay, there is a door. Okay, there we go, thank you. Okay, let's drink from this tap. Grab. Oh. I think my water bottle's already full, but I guess make sure it's full. Have a drink. Keep my thirst all dealt with. Do some washing. Just because it looks like it's nighttime outside, so I'm like super dirty. You're better now. I will. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. See me attempt to survive in zombie apocalypse and really just cook everyone's food. Just cook everyone's food. With them watching sometimes. At least you saw the pasta get finished. You know, that pasta turned out to be a gourmet treat. Okay. I'm still heavy. That's gonna have to just be okay. It's fun. It is a fun game. What's the weight of these? 0.8. I mean, there's not a lot of point me running around with this canned stuff, is there? Like, the can opener is good, but like I have so much other food that there's not a lot of point in having it. I kind of want to keep everything else though. Like, I guess, I don't know, the scrap electronics I feel like are going to be really useful. Everything's cooked. Alright, well, I'm going to keep it. Here's a fun little game. Here's a fun little game. Alright, it's dark outside. That's a little bit scary. Let's get that off the screen. Let's try going over to this house. Yeah, I don't think there's an end goal, is there? It's just like survive. There's not like a place I'm trying to get to or anything. Storamax. Oh, there's like a... I assume that's a zombie. So maybe I won't go to the Storamax. There's a zombie like slumped on it. What's this? What's this demonic building? Of darkness. Oh! Let's not go over that. Change my mind now, wanting to be over there. I want to be over here now. It's just like a roadblock of zombies. Yeah, I know it's a little bit too much. It's okay. Think about the pasta that you're carrying. Just think about the day you get to eat that delicious, delicious pasta. It's so dark. Like, I can't see anything if I'm off the road. Like, I don't think I'd know if I was being attacked by a zombie right now. Okay, +1 sneaking. That terrified me. I heard, like, the music change. I was like... Maybe there is one attacking me. Alright, I will be leaving. Goodbye. I'm gonna go over here. I hear them. I do not see them. But I am light-footed. They are after me. Oh, there we go. It's closer now. Is it just one? Alright, that's there's a few. Alright, it's time to go. Let's stand upright and run. I wish I could see. Guys, feel essentially. Do they help you see in the darkness? I'm unpleasantly warm. I hear a radio in there. Maybe that will distract anything that's following me. This front door is open. It suggests it's going to be full of zombies, but maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be safe. I have no reason to believe it would be safe, but maybe. Maybe it simply will be. And it does seem safe. And moist. Is there a tap? Can I clean myself? Can I have a shower? Can I get in the shower instead? Yeah, I can wash myself. There we go. That should probably help with the moist feeling. There we go. We're safe again. Let's close some doors. So I could feel extra safer. I just opened the other door. There you go. Just hang out in this bathroom. Wash my clothes. Get all nice and sorted. Refreshed. Drinking the moisture state. Oh, I guess I need a towel instead. There's no towels in this bathroom, which is terrible. I mean, you should have a towel in your bathroom. Keep filling my water bottle, even though it's definitely already full. Eat a pork chop. Eat the whole pork chop. Why is the unhappiness go? I mean, I'm not a big fan of pork chops myself, but I feel like happiness going up, like just because you're eating a pork chop that's fresh cooked in the middle of zombie apocalypse. I don't know about that one. I feel like my happiness would go up even if it was a pork chop that I was eating. Okay, I seem to be safe again, so let's get back outside because unfortunately I can't sleep. The body pillow comes out? There's no body pillow in there. My character's not sleepy anymore. I wish you could say, like, sleep till morning or something. Like, I don't know what this does. I don't know what that button is. Maybe it's like if you're wearing a watch, you can see the time or something. It's so dark. I guess I can consult the map. And see if there's anything if I carry on walking. Where am I, though? Where am I? This map isn't like, it's not interactive. Oh, okay. No time to look at my inventory. No time to play with maps. You know what? My pillow. Okay, I'm gonna just run into the darkness, I suppose. And hope at some point there's more buildings. It's just total darkness. Wait, you open the map, is it the one in your inventory? Oh wait, I can open this? Yeah, it doesn't. I realised then before the game when the music changed. Oh, I didn't know I could open this map. I didn't know this was a map. Oh, okay. That makes the other map way less important. Oh, okay, that's cool. Actually, I like that. I like you can add all sorts of things to it. I didn't know that was an option. Alright. Nice. But let's I need to... Oh, I wasn't moving. I think I was holding my caps lock button instead of shift. Oh, I'm unpleasantly hot. Let's stop running then. Instead of taking off clothing. Rude. Take off my socks. I thought I was being hit then. I saw like a moodlet wiggle. I do have a jacket on, but I think it's just that I've been running. I'm still walking? Yeah, still going. Oh, using other maps fills out this one. Oh, okay. That's handy. Because I have no sense of direction at all. So it's nice that the map sorts itself out. I wish I could see. What happened to the streetlights in this town? Why did they all turn off? Satiated. Don't worry, I have tons of food. Okay. Oh, am I okay? I look like I'm hunched over, like in pain. Oh, I've got a dirty bandage. Take it off. Go on a fresh one. Oh, I don't even need a bandage on it anymore. Nice. Oh, I guess I can exercise if I'm like wanting to burn some time in a house. I suppose I could just like exercise. What's this? What is this? Dig furrow with hands. What does that mean? What's a furrow? May injure. Okay, I shouldn't do it because I don't want to injure my hands. But what's digging a furrow? Is there a window? Is this a house? Is this a building? Okay. A small hole. How would that help me? I could dig more furrows. Oh, is it just if I click on like any bit of ground? I'm guessing I can't go in that way. Is there a window? I like that light appears if I look into a window. Don't think I can open this. Oh god, it's an alarm. Time to leave. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect the tiny, tiny house to have an alarm. I did not expect that. Can I hide in? Can I build a furrow and hide in it? That would be cool. Alright, it's just one. It's just one zombie over there. I can hide dead bodies in there. But I can't hide my living body in there, is what you're telling me. Do they get out? No, they're still working on it. Oh, maybe I should check out this one. This one's hard to get into and there's a zombie inside. Oh, there you go. The alarm turned off. Okay, oh, okay. There's, several. There are a few zombies in the area. Heading towards... Oh god, okay, hello. Get away from me. I have a screwdriver. Goodbye. Alright, back to running. Right, most of them should have gone the other way. I think I'll be mostly safe. Okay. Power walk away now. Yeah, okay, so if I right click on any like just soil land, I can dig a furrow. But only dead bodies, not for living bodies. Okay. Let's see if I can get in over here. See, I can see again, so I'm glad about that. I wish I could find a watch or something. I would like to see the time. Okay, I guess I can just hop this. That was louder than I would like it to be. Hello, you didn't see me. There's more zombies in this area than I would have expected. Okay, there's one trying to get in there, and there's one coming after me. There's a couple in the area. Okay, there's several coming after me now. Goodbye. I will be leaving. Farewell! I do have a gun, remember? In a real emergency, I do have a gun. A couple of steps skiing goes quite far. I'm making immersion. Go. You can make a VR version. Okay. Yellow. What's yellow? So entertainment? What's entertainment yellow? I assume if I walk pretty much through like the trees and stuff, it like makes like noise. I mean, this looks like okay. I didn't like that noise. This is like the only building for a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if there were zombies in there. Hey, it's a bar. Let me in. Time to have a great time in here. This is where I'm gonna stay. I can't play with it. Alright, let's load up on goodies. Let's drink some water. Clean rag? Yeah, clean the rag. That's handy. Get washed. Raspberries typically have a large amount of zombies in them. That's good. That's handy for me. Wash all the clothes. If I need to turn any of them into bandages later, that'll be handy. Okay. Always fill my water bottle even though I never use it. Even though it's always full. I will take some beer bottles if I can. I'd like to take all the wine as well, if I can. Oh, there's something trying to get in. Eat a steak. Eat all the steak. Just eat the steak while the zombie's trying to get in. Just enjoy it. Yeah, because my beer bottles, the beer bottle I had is already full of water. There you go, delicious. Alright, I guess time to leave. I guess I'm trying to get in that way, so I'll go this way. Oops. I had to hold the button. I assume that's another bit of the building, but yeah. See ya. Okay, back to crouching. Hey, a pink car. Let's see if there's anything in the pink car. I don't have any keys for it, but there could be stuff in the glove box. Let's have a look. There's tape, perfume, earbuds. Nice. Oh, an annotated map. Let's read that. Ooh. Don't bother wasting my time looking here. Dash gas station. Okay. That seems cool. So that should update my map. I don't believe it did. That's cool. Adhesive tape sounds important. I hate to eat this pasta. It's taking up so much inventory space, I think. I guess we can have a look in all the cars because someone might have like left their keys in the glove box or something. That would be convenient. Apparently music is starting as if something's chasing me, but hey. Ooh, what does my gun use? MG pistol. What bullets do you use? 9mm. Also another map. Let's read that. See if it gets added. I want this gun. I really want this gun. Let's drop this map. Drop it. Okay, put it in the glove box. Whatever, it's fine. Get rid of it. Onion slices. I want the rounds and I want the revolver. Then can I rack it, or does it need to be racked? I think it's already loaded. Okay, it's already. I need to repair it. Can it be used? It looks fine. There, it has stuff in it already. But I am like way overburdened. I don't want to get rid of the can opener just in case, but I feel like it's going to be a long time until I need it. But okay, let's drop the can opener. I probably don't need it. How heavy was the can opener? 0.6. Keeping it. We've got so much food. Let's eat the pasta. Let's eat the really heavy pasta. It's time. Just enjoy. Go to town. Just sit in the car, eat a massive thing of pasta. Just enjoy. There we go. Drop the cooking pot in there. This is a weird car now. You open up the glove box and it's just a cooking pot in there. Now this map. What else can I get rid of? I guess I don't need. I got 2 wine bottles. Let's leave a beer in this car. Okay. Alright, that was a profitable car. That was a good car. That car had a gun in it. Now I'm keeping my melee weapon on just because the gun is loud. Oh, another annotated map. Don't see the annotations, but cool. I do see zombies. I would like to leave. Okay, yeah, time to go. Goodbye. I do tend to know that I'm in there. Oh, annotated at the top left. Alright, time to go. I shouldn't have run. Should have just walked away. I don't know if they're actually following me. Alright, time to walk away. Swiftly. Okay, but good to know that there are good things in cars. Oh. There are like guns and stuff in cars. I should run. Because they definitely saw me. It might be time to equip the... These wanted directions to Illinois. Or in Illinois. There's no S on the end, is there? Okay, zombies. Goodbye. I'll be right. I might try and equip a gun while I'm running. Okay, stop running a sec. Equip it. Carry on running. Okay. Let's keep going into the forest. Okay, we're on the run now. I'm full of pasta, ready to run. I don't know if eating a massive bowl of pasta is the best thing to consume before like running away for a while, but that is the option I have chosen to take. This is the life I have led. Just follow the road, but through the bushes. they still following me or am I safe now? I don't know. I feel like they're following me. I feel like I hear them rustling behind me. Maybe I'm safe. No, I still hear rustling. Pasta life. That was good pasta. It had tomato sauce in it, it had onions in it, it had some meat in there. I can't remember what meat I used, but there was some meat in there. Gotta be careful cutting yourself on trees. Oh, I didn't know trees could hurt me. I thought trees were safe. I feel I could trust at least the trees. I felt like just always running like just along the path was probably like not ideal. Now, let's carry on running. Like, how much harm could be? So we thought, too late. One of them shanked you. Can't even trust the trees, man. Zombie trees. Whose side are you on anyway, trees? Is this path that's gonna like try and take me back? Is it like, no, you shouldn't be over here. Running along the road. Oh, dead people. Anything good in your car? You guys got anything good on you? Do you die with it? Oh, do you have car keys? Do you die with it? Oh, wait. It wouldn't really matter if you had car keys, but I will, I want to wear the watch. Where? On my left wrist. It's fine. Actually, you know, I normally wear them on my right wrist. Yay, I can see the time! But most of the time I don't actually wear a watch. I barely ever wear a watch. I'll take a break. Drowsy, wet, pleasantly hot. Okay. Walking. Path goes for 20 minutes. We walk. We walk at sunrise. It's alright, it's like the morning. We've got plenty of time to walk. Let's take a nice leisurely stroll because, you know, we're a bit tired. Getting a bit tired, getting a bit sleepy. The zombies chase me this way. That's okay. Let me get my breath back. Eat some onion slices on my way, you know. You know how it is. Need to know if I can do. Yeah, my character's a restless sleeper as well, so not the best at sleeping. You feeling better yet? Maybe you should do some exercise. Get that heart rate going. Like, just running away from zombies should count as exercise, really. And improve the stats and stuff. Overall body status is okay. Right click to show the treatment menu. What is the treatment menu? Oh, right click like when you have an injury. I see, I see. Alright, let's get back to running. Running does go up. Oh, like it improves like your stats. Or like it is a stat. You do the other exercises, it like improves your strength or improves your fitness and stuff like that. So does running improve your fitness? It should. Especially with the heavier your bag is, like your load is, the better you should be at running. Like the more running should help you. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here without a car, but now I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the path. Just following the road. The real way to deal with the zombie apocalypse. Just fill your pockets with food, run around the roads with a gun in your hand. It's alright, because no matter where you go, you've got snacks. Got so many snacks. I mean, this is quite a pleasant area. No zombies here, it's just, you know, wilderness. Why didn't everyone just come here? Why did everyone just die in the city? Everyone should just hang out here. Eat some bacon while you're running. Get bacon bits! Hold on. Make some bacon bits. Heck yeah. Oh, actually, I should eat the, whoops. Eat some chicken. While we're running around, just eat a chicken. Oh, can you not eat it and run? Oh, that's a shame. What can you eat and run with? You just eat some ham slices while you're running? Disappointing. Eat some ham slices. There you go. You can hang out. There you go. You can walk and eat some Oh, I guess you just can't sprint and eat. Okay. I have jinxed it. Look how peaceful it is. Hey, another car. Let's see. Is there anything in this? Can I go in the car? Is there anything in you? Vehicle mechanics? Can I fix it? Can I fix the car? I will repair you. I can uninstall the windows. I can. Okay, no, I can't. I can't really repair this car. All right. Yeah, I saw that briefly before, but I couldn't do anything with it at the time. I was being chased. I can just smash the windshields and stuff. Just. Phew. Sick of this car. Hate it. Smash the windows. Oh, you can open the trunk from the driver's seat. Oh. I couldn't get into that driver's seat. It was too smashed up. Oh. Is this a road? The road splits at least, so maybe there'll be a house somewhere. Maybe there'll be civilization again. But then I guess with civilization there are zombies. So I'm kind of better off with no civilization. Where am I? Oh, posture check. Checking that posture is probably for the best. Oh, and a hydrate. It's all going on. You guys all looking after me. So this is where I was. This is where I've run. So I'm trying to work out which way is the best way to go. I don't really know. I'm gonna go up, I think. This way feels like it'll connect to like more city stuff, right? Like you'd expect. Well, would you expect that to be like? Does that connect? Then I don't want to go back to this area. No, I'll go down actually. I don't want to end up just back where I've already been. I hear chickens. Or turkeys or something. Chickens! Keep clucking! I thought I had like a horse over there. I hear like farm animals, but where are they? Characters are sleepy. Am I hallucinating? Am I sleepy? So I'm hallucinating farm animals. Now you run through the wilderness, on the lookout for farm animals. Oh, there are no animals! Disappointing. Oh, I can't run anymore. Too exhausted. Can barely walk. So tired. Ridiculously tired. Is it time to like build a furrow and fall asleep in it? How big is the full map? I have no idea. Apparently, someone said the maps are huge. So oh, like this. Oh. Oh, that was what the area had a map of. Oh, that's what you mean by it feels in the map. Oh man. It's massive. Oh god. This is a huge area. The map is far bigger than I expected. The east area looks loaded with buildings. East. This way. I'm going east, aren't I? Oh, you mean this bit? I'm heading like southeast. Maybe I should just like let her rest, but then it's only midday. I don't want to be running around at night again. Running around at night was pretty annoying, just because I couldn't see anything. It's probably actually end the stream soon, so I realise it's about time. But this is the longest a life has gone for. I mean, I know you can like save it and come back to it, but in fact that's, I think, the idea. That you survive longer than a single playthrough, but I don't know. I'm having a good time. Can I run again yet? Nope. Super exhausted. What if you eat some food? Will that help with the exhaustion? Eat some bacon bits. Can only eat all the bacon bits. Eat a bologna slice. Why can you only eat all of things? Right, stop, eat a chicken. Eat half your chicken. Yeah, I mean, you're not hungry, but just maybe it'll help, like, having like a break. Feeling a little sad, you just ate some chicken! Thank you for the head pat, head pat, head pat. Are you sad? Why did the chicken bring on sadness? I thought, like, if I was just walking through, like, I'd be quite happy in this situation, because, like, look at this, all this forest that is unzombified, and also, hey, I got some cooked chicken in my pocket. No, it wasn't raw, it was cooked. Cooked chicken. Why is it give plus 10 unhappiness? It wasn't even cooked in a microwave or anything. You're gonna peace out. I should be stopping my stream soon. I should be. Thank you for hanging out, Death Brown. I hope you have a good 30 minutes and rest of your day if I don't see you after. Yeah. Okay. We're sleepy, we're sad. Yeah, seriously, all this wilderness, just walking through it. Eating some chicken. I'd be pleased. Where's this little road that comes off the side? Let's have a little look at the map. This little road looks good. Oh, thank you for the follow, Death Frown! Thank you! Let's try coming up here. Oh, I kept avoiding all these twigs on the floor because I thought they would like slap if I walked over them and make a noise, but I don't think they do. I think I've just been avoiding them. But like completely unnecessarily. Oh, there's a body. And a car. Let's go have a look. Has he got anything good on him? I mean, I got this sweet watch, so... I think it's interesting you set an alarm on the watch. I'm not quite sure what purpose that would serve. Got anything good on you? Oh, you do. You got pants. Let's read your map. What kind of map you got? This is annotated. Oh, there's an axe there. Okay, cool. Floorboards. I mean, I can go like under the floorboards. Okay, thank you for your map, sir. I am sorry for your loss. Your loss is yourself. Ditch the map. I don't want to keep it. What else have you got? Anything good? No. Nothing else there. Can I get in your car? No. Can I get in your boot? I don't think so. No. Journey continues. She's so sleepy. She's sleepy and tired, can barely walk. Bag's a bit too heavy. Has been walking for years, it seems, down these paths. It'd be nice to find like a little house somewhere, so she could have some rest. Maybe a house with some books in. That's right, we've got soda and wine. If we get thirsty. Because we don't have any soup anymore. I wonder if the pasta would deal with thirst. Like, because, I mean, it never said that I strained the pasta necessarily. In fact, I think I might have baked the pasta. I'm pretty sure I put it in an oven. Walk. I wish I could open up the map and still walk at the same time. Like, instead of having to stand still, open up the map, and then put it away, carry on walking. Let's see, I just want to make sure I'm not walking back into the same town I was already in. No, this is definitely leading to a different area. Okay. We continue onwards. We march. I also feel like just the middle of a road isn't a good place to stop. I feel like I should find some sort of building to hang out in. And remember, I do currently have a gun equipped. So gotta be careful. If I see a zombie in a building, I don't really want to shoot it. I probably want to change my weapon to something more quiet. Probably no reason not to walk in the road. Don't need to walk through the grass, I guess. Probably know it's gonna run me over. Oh, I guess I can speed up time. Can I? Oh, you can't speed up time while you're walking. Okay. That's kind of a shame. It'd be fun to zoom. But I guess you'd probably be able to exploit that. In some way. Like running away from zombies or something. Maybe you could do something tricky with the time. I thought I heard noise. I thought I heard footsteps. I still kind of think I hear a noise. Maybe it's my sleepiness though. I wonder if you do start like hallucinating at any point if you're like super tired. That'd be like an interesting thing to also deal with. Like if you... It's like, right now I don't think I've been punished for being super tired. Chicken sounds again, but apparently there are no chickens. I would like it because I know there's a farming skill. I assume that's just for like, growing crops. But it would be cool if you could have chickens and stuff. Chicken exists as a meat in the game. Ghost of chickens. Ghosts of chicken past. Can do it. I like how she looks like she's in pajamas all the time. Like something about these clothes, it looks like a dressing gown and pajama trousers. A special chef trousers. She hasn't got her like breath back. I thought this would be something like she would just get back after a little while. Sleep on. Remove grass. Could she like sit on the grass and feel better? Is that would that help this exhausted thing? But I'd like to be able to run again. There you go. Sit down for a sec. Is this gonna get better? You just like hang out for like 10 minutes? 10 in-game minutes hopefully, as opposed to real world minutes. Are you gonna stop being exhausted? Can I speed up time? Oh, I can speed up time. Oh, something went away. Felt better about something. Or she stopped being so full. Check your butt before sitting down. Very important. Okay, she's a little bit hungry now. She can have a little picnic. You can eat some ham slices. Eat half your ham slices. Eat 2 ham slices. Little picnic. There you go. Still feeling sad though. Oh, I know what would raise her mood. A bottle of wine. There you go. There you go. Now we're talking. Now she's having a good day. There we go. Now, see? Now she's happy. Bit tipsy. Should have a whole bottle of wine. Alright. Get her back up. She hasn't got any less exhausted. She sat down for like an hour. So I don't think sitting down is going to help her exhaustion ever. I think she probably has to sleep. This is bad. Those are like professional zombies. So let's get into the trees. I assume I'm invisible once I'm in the trees. They're like firefighter zombies. Okay. Hopefully I'm safe in here. Thought I heard a radio. That's not a car for me to investigate. Sneak around. They won't know I'm here. They're all in uniform. Zombies in uniform. It's probably a post-apocalyptic calendar. Zombies in uniform. Firefighter zombies. Okay, none of them have come for me. I don't need to do any shooting. Trees haven't cut me up. Yeah, trees haven't cut me up. But I do have rags. I got bandaging rags if anything does happen to me. Tree-related injuries. Okay. Alright, we're safe. We're through the trees. Okay, yeah, we're through the trees. And there's no... They're not following me. We're safe. We're safe. We're sleepy. We're exhausted. She's gonna sleep super well on her presumably grass bed tonight. in a little clearing of trees or something. I want to avoid moving around at night because it's so dark. It's so dark at night. The fact there's a little puddle of zombies there makes you kind of hope that there's some people soon. Makes you hope that we're going to find like a little settlement. A city or a town or a village or anything. Since there was some sort of emergency service crashed out over here. Let's hope. And maybe I'll be able to secure a car next time I find a road like this. Because this has been quite the journey. What time should she go to bed? It'd be nice to like guarantee that she's going to sleep like the whole night. With her restless sleeping. Maybe send her to bed like she's been tired all day, so maybe like an 8 PM bedtime would have her up in time for morning. Stick to walking in daylight hours. Oh, looks like our road is turning. Yeah, it is. Okay. Our road turns. Hopefully we'll find more crash cars and more maps. The maps in cars have been really useful. In fact, cars have been great. There's been guns in cars, there's been maps in cars. I should make sure I'm checking all the cars. And now I know how to open the doors. So I won't have the issue like last time where I got into a car and a zombie was just destroying me in the car because I didn't know how to get out. That was very unfortunate. Is that moist? Yeah, that seems right. Go ahead and eat half a meat patty, that's fine. You're not peckish, but like it might help you on your way. Make you feel a bit better about things. You know. Full to bursting. Couldn't manage a single solitary bite. I'm surprised, because I wasn't satiated before I ate that, and it was just like half a meat patty. Weird. Okay, here's another car. Oh! And an ambulance. Let's check in. Okay, there is a zombie over there. Hopefully just the one. Let me change my equipment to not be a gun. Okay, actually there's more than one, so I'm not gonna fight them. If there was just one, I would have killed him. Because there are several. There are many zombies over there. I will hide and walk through the trees instead. Take the tree route. That's 2 lots of emergency services we've seen on this bit of road. So maybe we're getting close to a city. Or at least a town. Or a village. I don't care. Whatever there is in Kentucky. Okay, this is a bit of a clearing. But probably a bit close to the zombies to really sleep in. A little near. But I don't think they're aware of me. I thought the trees would actually give away where I was more than they do. But none of the zombies seem to care about me going through the trees. I seem to like be able to lose them and stuff if I go through the trees. Oh, this area is like super dark. Okay, we're still following the road. We're just taking the tree route. Oops. I was trying to like pan the camera. I don't know why I thought I could do that for a second. Right click to sense strafen. Okay, we're making it back to the road. In fact, I'll probably put her to bed here. Like, this seems like a good spot. Nothing coming for me. I'm protected by trees on all sides. Sleep on the ground. She's probably not going to be pleased that she's sleeping on the ground, but I think it's time for her to sleep. She's super exhausted, so I hope she'll sleep for a long time. I heard a bit of a scary noise then. It sounded a bit like a gunshot, but I don't think it was. Right, 4:50. Still really dark, but I guess it's not as bad. Now she can eat something. Have the rest of your meat. Oh, there it goes, brightening up a little bit more. There we go. What's she? Filter bursting. Okay, that's good. What's this? Is this a river? Go have a look. It's so dark. Oh, it's a train track. That's interesting. Okay. The person's dead. Let's see if they have anything good on them. Or in their car. This gets run over by a train, game over. Oh god, okay. I don't wanna shoot it. Let me just unequip. I'll just stomp on his head. There we go. I didn't need to use the gun. The gun would have been too much. Okay, let's see. Can I get in the sides of this car? Yeah, okay. Ah, no, it's locked. Can I get in this side? Which side's the driver's side? Where is this side? Oh, okay. All the doors are locked. Nothing. Right, let's put my gun back on, ready for emergencies. I kind of wish I could, like, say, I want to attack, but not with my weapon. But, like, a situation like that. Oh yeah, I can run again now. I'm not exhausted anymore. Hooray! Okay, we've got a crossroads. Let's have a look at our map. I have no idea where either of these crossroads might go. Yeah, you can have a secondary weapon, but I don't know how to differentiate which weapon to use, essentially. Like, because the attack is just one button, so I think the secondary slot is more for, like, flashlights and stuff. I am unpleasantly hot. I like the very realistic moodlets you get of, like, just being unpleasantly hot and being, I'm already drowsy again. Like, unpleasantly hot and then just being, like, moist from running and stuff. Oh, slightly thirsty. That's right. Let's finish the orange soda. Pour on the ground. Let's drink some Lucozade. Enjoy. I can walk and drink. I don't have to stand still. Oh, is that a building? Do I see a building? Satiated. Oh, it actually does hunger. Oh, there are cars! Civilization! Now let's go ahead and just equip something different quick, because I don't want to turn up and start shooting. Screwdriver, that was my weapon. Of course. That was the weapon I was using before. Okay, I'm in a van. What have you got? Bandages. Okay, great. I'll take those. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lazy Potato! Thank you. Oh, there we go. We've got a torch. That is going to be a lot of help to me. And I'll read the map. Get that on my map. Thank you. Put that back. Okay. Let's leave that car. No keys in there. I'm always sort of looking out for, like, there to be keys in any of the glove boxes. Oh, I can't get into this car. This car's locked. Oh wait, I can get into the back. This one has 4 doors. Nice. I assume it's locked all the way around. But it's always worth checking. Because I can't remember which side of the driver's side in American cars. Okay, good, there's nothing around. Oh, I could turn off my light. I don't need it to be on right now, it's daytime. Is this side the driver's side? Yeah. Nothing on the chairs. Hey, this one has a key. This one has a key. It finally happened! I found a car with a key. Okay. It has, like, no fuel. I had time to learn how to use a car. Oh, put the key in the ignition. Go. Oh. I think it's empty. I'll leave the key in the ignition. Maybe I'll come back for it if I find some petrol. And have the ability to do so. Okay, that's a zombie. He's probably coming for me. I'll take the bandages. I'll just take the adhesive ones. Battery sounds useful. Alcohol wipes? Alcohol wipes sound good. Alright, he's trying to get in. He's trying to get me. Go ahead and pop out. Oh, get away from me. Ah, turn around. Get punched with a screwdriver. Get on the floor. Get stomped on. Get stomped on. Okay. Dealt with. They do have frilly underpants. That's good to know. Oh, I'm scratched. Okay, I'll just put on an adhesive bandage. I don't think I need to worry too much about that. There we go. Okay, at least we found some cars. Just need some petrol for a car. Oh, let's have a look at my map now. I found that one other map. Okay. Alright, I really should end my stream. My throat's starting to feel a bit weird from talking so much. Does it autosave? How do you save the game? I hope it autosaves. Does anyone know if this game autosaves? And when? I don't want to hit quit and then lose any progress. I'm searching it on my phone, but if anyone knows, please tell me. My Google Chrome isn't loading on my phone. That's interesting. My phone's feeling the pressure. It's on the spot. Project Zomboid autosave. It saves when I sleep. Oh, and also every 2 seconds, apparently. Okay, good. Good. I shouldn't lose anything. Stretch. Wish I would say this one pretty cool. Thank you. Stretch it out. Yeah, my throat's feeling a little bit tired from talking for so long. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna call the stream here. Thank you guys for coming out. This has been really fun. I'm really enjoying Project Zomboid, so I'm going to play more of that for sure for Spooky Month and probably just also in general. This has been a super good time. Oh, lazy potato. It just came. What the heck? Yeah, usually the stream is 2 till 5, but this this week it's 1 till 4. But don't worry, I stream 3 times a week. Oh, get that head pat. Heck yeah. But yeah, I don't worry, I stream 3 times a week. And there'll be more for Lazy Potato. There'll be more. Alright, I'm going to set up a raid because I see Mia's online and streaming. So I'll send you guys over to her. But in the meantime, thank you guys for coming out. Maybe stick some socials in the chat. If I find where I put them, because I've moved them. There we go. There you go, have some socials. If you're not following me in other places, there are other places you can follow me. Next week, I will probably be playing Project Zomboid, They Are Billions, and World of Horror again. So I'll put out a schedule early next week, so you guys can all see what I'm up to, and come see more. Where's the button? There's the button for raid. Alright, so yeah guys, I have to raid Mia. I hope you guys had lots of fun here. I certainly did. And I hope you guys have lots of fun over with Mia next. Thank you all for coming out. Bye bye everyone. See you guys later. Bye bye. 3 seconds. Bye bye.